So, lasteth time. Don't know why I said that. on Welcome to the Bone Era. No, hold on. I forgot a theme. We got to do a theme.
Oh right, we've got music.
We do have music.
Hooray.
Yes. So, welcome everyone to the Bone Era. Last time on Welcome to the Bone Era,
Shit.
Nalah had been captured. And that was scary.
Terrifying.
Y'all had to find a way to get to where Nalah was, which was in near Mount Turis, where Iona Bloodworth's fortress was.
And it's like way, way far away.
Yeah, it was like a bunch. I measured it on the map. It was a long way. It would have taken multiple days to actually just travel.
Yeah.
But you know high-level magic. You were gonna... The Force of Fire could help you out, but they had to wait until tomorrow to prepare the spell. So you decided time was of the essence, and you plane shifted to the house, and then to the outside of the mountain. There, the four of you, Kieran, Shar, Lilia, and Wynn, tried to sneak through the big camp of the sort of leper colony, but it's people who were driven mad by Iona Bloodworth's fortress.
They tried, but it kind of worked.
It worked for a while, yeah. But they noticed Wynn flying around.
I tried my best. We should have gone 300 feet up.
Yep. Oh, well.
I feel like if I was a crazy person and I saw a man flying, I would
Not think anything of
not attack him. I would run away.
Well, these guys were very aggro.
Big man wearing metal.
And it was not good for
yeah, and then you fought, and it was a really harrowing battle. I didn't expect. No one expected this harrowing battle. But you barely survived, and you made an illusory key to get inside of Iona Bloodworth's illusory fortress. Meanwhile, Nalah was inside the fortress. She met her dad in there.
You're my dad.
Boogie, woogie, woogie.
I hope no Gen Zers listen to this podcast, because they're not going to get half of this shit.
They're also gonna hate it.
Vine?
What's a
What is
vine?
this?
But yes, seemed to meet your dad in another part of the thing. You were able to use your chime of opening to produce doors to get you out of your prison, and you rescued your dad, and then you made your way through, and your dad fought valiantly back against some guards as you ran forward, following your Tiamat symbol, and a voice begging you to come help. You eventually opened the gate into the temple room, where in this massive cavern inside this volcano there was the biggest Tiamat temple, the Red Dragon Temple, the one. And you made your way towards it. Yeah. And you went inside. Your Tiamat symbol bypassing a few magical traps, and your faith in Tiamat bypassing a few magical traps that were there. As you stepped inside, you saw that there was this massive hole in the ground in the foyer of the temple that went down, and you heard a roar from deep within. Behind you appeared Iona Bloodworth, who thanked you for getting her inside, and the door closed behind you as your companions, Lilia with True Seeing, guiding their way through the temple or through the fortress. Instead of having to create all these doors and stuff, she could just see through the illusion and walk in the direction that you needed to go. And you made it to the inside of this cavern as you watched the doors close.
And so we watched the doors close. Did I get like a glimpse of who was inside at all?
Let's make a actually, yeah, make a perception check. A retroactive perception check.
No, I see nothing.
You all can.
Okay.
Because this is just looking through a door.
Sure.
Can
I'm
my
good at
passive
this.
perception help?
All right.
I was thinking about it,
That's an 18.
but...
Or no, sorry, 19.
10.
Charmite.
Huge.
21.
21.
Great.
Cool.
It is a small door. You saw that there were a couple people in there.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Nalah's in there.
Oh shit. What the fuck? Are we in range for our rings to work at this point?
Easily.
Yeah, definitely.
Great. Into the ring, I say, what the fuck do you think meet us means? Does
No.
meet us mean go in? Is that what meet us means?
Nalah, you hear this as Iona Bloodworth says, "Now then, the rest of this sort of place is, I'm sure, to be harrowing, but it is your quest, yes."
Can I get a map of where I am? Do I?
Right now, it's just big
'Cause
foyer
I'm-
entrance, hole in the ground.
I am flying over hole.
There's
How
like
far-
a
how far am I
sort
away
of
from
staircase, but made out of just sort of dirt
That goes down into
that
the
goes
hole.
down into the hole.
And both doors have closed. The temple door and this inner door. Party is outside temple, or are they inside the
They are
cavern?
inside the cavern,
Oh,
so
okay.
they have passed by the big
okay.
Chamber of Secrets door,
That's
and then the this door that's actually on the temple closed was the only one that closed.
Okay. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought both doors closed.
But we don't have your symbol that opens the door.
No, the first door you said
It's
is
on our
open.
heart.
It's already open.
Yeah. So you're in
But
this
the
room.
inner door has sealed
this
a la a
door.
video game.
Yeah.
What you
Yeah,
all
yeah.
see is this image.
Yeah, you guys are inside
Yeah.
here. You see this shit.
Shit.
Well, this
And
amazing
Nalah's on the other
temple.
side.
Yes, of the inner door.
Yeah, down there.
Okay. Fuck.
How do you know about my quests? And what is it to you?
A lot of things have been revealed to me, and my task here has an intimate relationship with your goddess. I would like to ask her for help.
Help with what?
Shall we let her judge who she shall entrust her power with?
Damn it! They can't hear this in the ring because I'm not next to her.
It's like we're hearing one side of the and actually the ring doesn't pick up people next to you either. It's
It
not a
does say-
microphone.
It says in the thing if you're in close proximity, it
Never
can
mind.
be like muted, like muddled. But I don't know if I'm.
Generally, it's like a comm, so it's like picking up just
Okay.
basically your voice. So they're hearing one side of a conversation. If your ring is on.
What, shall we go to hell today? I've been there earlier. We can go back to the first circle and talk to her if you'd like.
Oh.
This is where I need to be for my particular quest. And I feel like that aligns with yours, yes?
What is your quest, if I may ask?
That is a private matter between myself and Tiamat.
You should not be doing this by yourself. She can't hear you. Shush.
Yes, so this conversation is happening. What are y'all doing?
Well, we need to heal ourselves before we do anything.
I would love to cast a couple quick spells.
Yep, that'd be great.
so,
yes,
yes.
please.
Thank you much. Okay, so I'm going to cast loading.
Cast loading.
I cast loading.
I'm
This is
gonna
the
cast
newest 8th level spell.
First, I'm going to cast Beacon of Hope, so that my healing spells give
Maximum.
maximum healing, and
Oh,
then I'm going to RIP the 6th level spell slot, cast Mass Cure Wounds, and give everybody 37 HP.
Hell yeah.
Great.
Is that total or on top of?
37.
On top
Okay,
of what?
sweet.
Yeah, 37.
And then who else still needs like
Everyone is hurt.
everyone's like a
I'm
lot hurt?
fine with
You're
that
fine.
37. I am like back in the very much.
Char
so
was
in
at
the
like
green.
20 because I
Yeah.
checked y'all's before.
Yeah, I was at like
Yeah.
56, but
I
I'm
could
now.
use like 80 more.
I'm at like I'm at like
Just
60%
a quick
of my
80
total health.
would be nice. Yeah.
Like I wouldn't complain
Well, I'm
about
gonna-
getting any more, but I don't need
still
any more.
have Beacon of Hope up, so now I can use some of my lower guys.
Cool.
Absolutely. Technically, you have 10 rounds.
We
Okay,
used
so let me
them.
do some more math because I have to add what all of the totals could be when I'm using Beacon.
Yeah,
of
my
Hope.
arch has no more
So
charges.
I'm gonna use.
What is this thing in the pit?
I think we'll
then
both have to
you
discover
can
that
have
together, yes?
29 HP.
What is it
That's
that
good.
made
That's
you
good.
turn
That's
away
good.
from
Yep,
our
I'm good now.
goddess?
Okay. And then
I mean, I'm still
you
under, but I'm okay.
can have 29 HP.
Thank you.
Otherwise, it's
All my
talking
third
over.
level spell slots. And then I have only a 7th level spell slot left. So.
Where are you at?
Okay.
Kieran, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
No, how are you?
No.
God, how does Kieran look right now?
Not good.
2/3.
Well, 2/3 isn't too bad, but Kieran's health is terrible. 57 out of 86.
You should give yourself that 29
Yes.
instead of me.
Well, I was seeing if I had potions.
I have potions.
do not
if you
have.
don't. I will give Kieran one of my potions of healing greater.
Okay. Greater potion of healing.
Does Beacon of Hope do that?
It would.
So how much is a greater?
It is magical healing. 44 plus 4, so 4 times 4 is 16, plus 4 is 20, 20 hit points.
Nice.
Chugging. Glug, 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 glug.
In case anyone's wondering,
Great.
that is Common Core. Anyway.
Now I am pretty good.
Do you want a regular potion of healing too, just to get you back up? I'll take one too. What is the max of a potion of healing?
The regular one?
10.
2d4 plus
2d4
2.
plus 2.
8 plus 2.
So we each get 10. Okay. And I'm
Then
out
I
of
am
these now.
fully healed.
Great.
And then Beacon of Hope is still up if you have any potions that you want to take. For
This is a
don't
very
ha-
quick
I
minute.
don't have any.
Yeah.
Let me check.
Let me make sure they're all
Oh, I
healed,
do.
and We'll move on
Okay,
with our
yeah,
scene.
I'll just down that really quick.
Oh, I will. I think I also have a regular potion, so I will. Go.
You've been collecting them for like an entire game, so
I gave
now
my
is the
last
time.
one to
Well, and also,
Bloodworth
like,
because
if
I'm such
you
a
have
nice
any-
guy.
If anybody else has like healing things.
All right, that'll do me for
I
now.
gave my final
And you gave
potion
yourself
to
the
what I
full
thought
amount?
was my dad.
Oh.
Because I have the Beacon of Hope.
Yeah,
Yep,
you don't
yep.
know. I mean, as far as you're concerned, you gave it to your dad.
I know. I'm coming to the realization my dad's probably dead. Probably was dead in the cell next to me the whole time.
You don't know.
That's so
Or
sad.
probably was dead and Bloodworth was in the cell next to me the whole
How
time.
close?
kind of thing.
How if we went a little bit closer to the building,
Uh-huh.
how far would Nalah have been from me? Oh well, I guess I probably have to see.
You have to. Yeah, if you have to see, you can't see her. You were asking.
Is this question
Well, it
on
doesn't say that I
the
have to be
thing
able
that
to see
made you
them.
turn away from Tiamat? She's told me that you are a traitor to her faith.
Is that what she told you?
That you've abandoned her.
I have had a complicated relationship with the gods.
Well, that's understandable. The gods are complicated beings.
Yes, that we can agree on.
It doesn't say that I have to be able to see them. It says a wave of healing energy washes out from a point of your choice within range. Choose up to 6 creatures in a 30-foot sphere centered on that point.
Okay, I mean, if you had gotten right up to the door, but you'd have to go all the way down there, and you never declared that beforehand. And it's only a minute.
Okay.
There. Okay, never mind. Sorry.
I'm
Nalah.
actually not. I'm
Figure it
actually
out.
okay. I just had some golems hit me. I'm actually okay HP wise.
Yeah, you never went through
I
the...
wish that's
Yeah.
how I felt if a golden.
And I
had
was
hit me.
blade warded, so I only got like half of her damage. She really wants me to go down the hole with her.
To get further, like closer to the inner door, since it took us all of 5 minutes from when I took True Seeing to get to this, because we just opened up a door. And
Yeah,
we're
roughly
there.
based on how the time worked. You had to get through the fortress, which was 5 to 10 minutes.
because instead of getting through the fortress, I could see the door and I knew the magic that I just had to think about where I wanted to go, and I
Yes,
entered.
that's how
So
I
it's really
designed the
only been
place.
5 minutes.
It's only been 5 minutes.
So I still have True Seeing up. Can I is there anything from where we're standing to the inner door that I can see that I'm like, uh-oh?
The ground is fine.
Okay.
Let me read True Seeing too, because I just want to make sure.
I see things as they are.
Yes.
Which is a super specific spell.
Secret doors. You can see into the ethereal plane, and you have True Sight, which lets you see normal magical darkness, invisible creatures, and illusions, and shapeshifters. You don't see anything
Okay.
particularly then.
Okay.
With that, it's just the temple in front of you,
Okay.
and you see the etherealness around it because you're seeing into the ethereal plane too. But yeah,
Cool. Okay. Shall we try to see if we can get into that inner sanctum where the door closed on Nalah?
What if we just knock? Maybe
Has Nalah stopped talking? In
No,
the
I'm waiting for y'all.
Let's wait for her to stop talking first.
I feel like she's buying time for us to get in by talking.
Is your quest the reason that you've put this illusion upon our land? Had multiple thousands of Dragonborn forgotten by family members?
my purpose is far greater than you could understand.
Please enlighten me.
She's a villain.
Ends justify the means.
It's just a matter of time before she says fools.
By which you mean next?
Also,
I do not wish to continue
do I
this
seem
conversation.
like this is actually Bloodworth? This ain't-
Make an investigation.
Just wondering, is she invisible and this is the changeling fucker? That's a 3. So,
Three?
yeah.
Looks like she's there, yeah. Totally.
Okay.
I do not wish to continue this conversation. You make your choices as you will.
Win?
Well,
And then she will vanish.
I don't think we can kick this door down.
I will throw a fireball at her
I'll
direction.
throw
before
my
she
weight
vanishes.
against it, but I don't think it's
It
going to
blows
do
up
anything.
I'm
in
gonna kick
the
it.
temple and throws a few
Now that I'm
various
more
random
healed, I'll
things
try
around.
it.
So that was a plane shift, not an invisibility, or not a plane shift, a dimension door kind of movement.
It wasn't a spell that you could see.
Oh, she was never
So
there.
it's just an illusion.
She's got the power of illusion in the universe
How
right now.
dare she?
Did I feel any movement coming around me down the hole?
No.
Down the
But when I looked before the door closed, I saw 2 people.
You saw
though,
2
right?
people. Oh, wait. You would have seen that one of them was an illusion.
Oh.
Actually, no, you rolled too low for to see into the
Well-
door, right? So she saw 2 people, is all you know.
Okay.
But I didn't
okay.
see that one was an illusion.
No, because you don't have
Okay.
true seeing.
There it is.
So Shar saw 2 people.
Okay.
Lilia, you didn't manage to glimpse anybody through the
That's
thing.
my final third for that fireball. All right.
And now, as you're floating there and Bloodworth disappears, you hear, "Help me, from down in the pit." Or that's where your
From within the
symbol sort of
hole.
seems to pull down that direction too.
Trying to sacrifice to you.
Oh God.
Yeah, I'll activate the ring. Come in quick. Let me know if you need help with the door.
Please.
Yeah.
Please.
I'll mage hand extend my necklace to the door and try and see if that opens it, or
Okay.
if the traps
What
are still
happens
active.
is, are you guys just rushing down to
Yeah.
the? So you come down to the front of the door, and as
Wind throws himself
simultaneously,
against it.
Yes.
Nala's magical hand extends the symbol over to the door, and as you all walk up to it, you notice some runes that had been flaring calm down a bit as the symbol gets close to it.
So I don't
Can
have
we
to throw myself against it.
Push the doors.
Open
even
the
open?
door, Win.
But yeah,
Does it open?
yeah, you pull the door open.
Great. We run in. And do we
so
see
it's a
Nalah
pull door.
flying above
It's
the
not
pit?
a push door.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
pull door.
Okay.
Alright. We see Nalah flying above the pit.
Yes.
I'm pulling back the necklace, and
Where did she go?
we need
What
to go
is
down
this?
in this pit.
And all of you hear.
Let's not do that. What? No.
Are we sure
Let's
that's
stay
where we're
up
supposed
here.
to be going?
I'll start flying down the pit.
Oh my god!
No.
She's
No.
gone. She heads. Do all of you
No,
follow?
let's talk
we
about
run
this.
up to the edge of the pit and look down.
You look down.
Do we see anything?
You see a darkness.
Great.
I guess I still.
see
Can I
anything.
throw this
Who has, does
You
anyone have
did-
dancing
I
lights
did
besides
also
have-
Nalah?
darkness. It's
I
just
did
far away.
have my dancing light that I put down before the end of the session, but I would bring it down
Okay,
with
I mean,
me.
it's
Yeah,
just a
and we
deep
can't see
pit,
anything.
so
Yeah.
so
But there's
eventually it gets
stairs.
dark down there. It's not magical darkness you're seeing through. You just see darkness because it's a big pit.
Attack
Okay.
the darkness with magic missile.
But there are sort of
Only Lilia can do
dirt
that.
stairs. It's like the Gollum stairs.
Yeah.
Not quite that bad though.
Okay.
Stairs. Gollum's such a liar. That's a fucking cliff face, you bastard. Stairs.
Okay. Nalah?
Can hear you from the rings at least, and probably it echoes down.
Yeah.
There's a creature down here that Bloodworth is after. We must stop her from awakening it or possibly destroying it. This might be another ally.
Okay.
Are you sure you're not just doing her job for her?
That is very possible, but I need to clean up the mess that I've just made.
Okay, but maybe if we like took just I don't know, maybe like a minute to
I don't
talk
think we have
together
this kind
instead
of
diving
time.
in. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna like start walking towards the stairs, and like as I'm like yelling at
Going down the stairs as you're...
and, like just like angrily, like maybe if you had actually stopped and we could like talk about this for a moment, we could
That's so
potentially clean
funny.
up the mess a little faster.
Stomp, stomp, stomp,
Yeah.
stomp, stomp.
You can walk and talk at the same
That's
time.
so funny.
All
Okay.
of you make a charisma saving throw.
Oh, fuck.
Me included? Or?
Oh, thank God. 19.
A charisma.
Oh, you know what? I actually forgot that I have a very high so that's a 20.
Yeah.
I rolled low. That's a 20.
11.
11,
19.
19,
27.
27.
It is I, your charismatic god.
Also, for order, I feel like it's probably
You're
Lilia,
so
Win,
charismatic.
Kieran, Char. Or Lilia, Win, Char, Kieran.
Sure.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm kind of slow right now.
I would like to have Kieran in the
I've
middle
got
of us.
2 levels of exhaustion.
Wait, can
Yeah.
you see in the dark
Oh,
now?
you are.
Yeah.
But you're also, like, you're melee, so you gotta be, like, up there. You
Okay.
can't be near the back.
No, because Cameron
But-
had a very
I'm
real
slow.
point.
But
Yeah.
I'm slow.
They're-
I'm
they're at half
exhausted.
Oh,
movement.
yeah.
So either you're just going to be walking slow behind me or.
Yeah.
All right.
I sure don't remember what I did choose for my vacation.
You're in vacation? Well, you should know that. Win and Shar.
Uh-oh.
Actually, I'll start with Win.
Oh, God. Don't like that.
As you're walking down the stairs,
Uh-huh.
it's like a pretty annoying incline, so you're like leaning back. And you're tired anyway.
Yeah.
As you're walking, you're like looking down at the ground. And suddenly the ground becomes sand. You're walking down and it suddenly gets like warm and tropical.
Oh, God.
And you're on sort of a sand dune.
Wait, so we are no longer in the hole.
This is what Win sees.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Win sees himself walking down, or suddenly finds himself walking down a sand dune. And down the sand dune there's sort of a cove of where a ship is parked.
Oh, boy.
That's not the word.
Docked?
Anchored.
No, parked is
It is a parked
It's
ship.
parked.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you recognize this ship. It is a Rustbeardy ship. Fuck. You remember this sort of... You remember this, almost this day. It's slightly off, but you are walking down from a hunt. You've got like some weird giant bird, you know, that you've hunted for meals. But you dread going back on that ship because you know Rustbeard's going to be there and he's going to be drunk or angry or both. But you know you're providing for your sister as well. And Rustbeard's crew's there, some of which you don't hate. But you find yourself, and you suddenly are there.
Man.
With your current knowledge and your current level of exhaustion, but you've got this bird.
Man. This blows.
And you hear, "Your win! Is that the bird you caught?" And it's Rustbeard there, calling from below. "Bring it aboard, we'll make it ready."
All right. Be right there.
Your best be. And you head down. And Shar, as you're walking down the path, you find yourself suddenly on this gorgeous royal like riverbank or lakeside. There's like it's made of, there's these stone sort of steps that go into this dirt sideways or dirt hill into the wonderful lake of the city you grew up in. And you're standing there looking out at a sunset in Altone. Pre-war. Mm-hmm. You look down, you're wearing like what you'd wear as maybe a teenager. And coming up sort of behind you and touching your back is a
this bitch.
Familiar. Yes.
This bitch.
Okay.
Says, "It's really beautiful out here."
What's my mental state right now? Like
Current.
Poor.
okay, so I know that this
always.
guy is not.
It
like
feels real. Whatever you're stuck in
Yeah.
right now feels absolutely real, but you know you're Shar and you know that this is weird, right?
Can I stab him?
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna grab my dagger that I haven't touched in months.
Okay.
Because I've been using my.
So as you reach
bow.
for a dagger,
Yeah.
as you reach for a dagger,
Yeah. Do I not have my shit?
you would have a hidden dagger on you because you're Shar.
Okay.
I'd say. So you reach for what hidden dagger teenage Shar has,
Yeah.
and you go, make an attack roll.
Okay.
Oh no.
This is
On whom?
I'll
This is
decide in a second.
Casper.
Well, considering our
Ooh,
order, I think
ooh.
Shar's in the rear.
Wait, so plus my dagger, plus or just a regular straight attack?
What's an attack roll with
My dagger? Because that was a 19 plus 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 29 probably hits anyone in the group. And marching order was
I am in front,
right.
and then I think Win
Then
was
Win,
behind
Shar.
me,
back.
and then Kieran, and
Kieran?
then Shar.
Oh no.
Okay. So Kieran, you suddenly feel
right in the shoulder.
a stab into your shoulder.
Cool.
As Shar, as you turn around to look at Shar, her eyes
fuck,
are
my
like
dude?
pale blue, like paler than ever before. Like she's wearing sclera lenses or
She's
something.
Cillian Murphy now.
Great.
And it's just like with that face in your vision.
Yeah.
Casper's like and is now bleeding profusely. How much damage does that do? Not sneak attack.
Only 1d4 plus 5. So hang on.
Thank
You'd have to be aiming very precisely for that.
No.
I mean, to be fair, I didn't see it coming.
Yeah, but there's a preciseness to the attack, I think.
yeah.
And this was wild swinging.
8.
8 points of damage.
As much as the arrow.
Sorry,
so.
Kieran.
For drinking that healing potion.
And in your vision, Shar, Kieran's like stabbed in the jugular. I don't know where.
Casper is.
Yeah, Casper, where'd you stab him? Would you have been trying to kill him?
Like, yeah. Not kill, because I'm not going to go on the heart side.
Yeah,
I'm
so
gonna go
sort
the
of
other
sort of
side.
painful this
Yeah.
area of the shoulder.
Yeah.
And he's like and he backs up
And then
sort
I
of
run
falls
away
onto the
in
thing.
the vision. I'm going to just book it in the other direction.
What the hell is going on? He yells after you as you
run.
sprint up the hill.
So am I going back up the stairs?
Yeah, you would be heading
Okay.
directly
Running up
back
that
up,
hill, plays in
running
the
up that hill.
So I stab Kieran and then I just run
And then
away.
you just run away.
Time to make a deal with God.
Lilia, you hear a commotion behind you.
What the fuck?
And you turn around just to look, and you see Shar stab Kieran and then rush up the stairs. And Win
I
is
was the
right
big
there
bad
next to you,
all
and you see there's sort of a haziness around his head, which indicates like an illusory magic that you can see that is on him.
That's swell.
Is there anything you'd like to try before I go back to what Wynn sees?
Here's the thing.
Here's the deal.
There's not a whole lot I can do.
Just witness it.
Does this seem like a charm effect?
Well, they can't technically be charmed
Right.
by their race, so you would know that. No.
So, okay, great. So, there is nothing I can do to get him out of this.
Fair enough.
So I am going to, after watching Kieran just get stabbed by Shar, seeing a relatively similar kind of haze on Wynn, I am going to book it down the stairs.
You know what? I think that's fair.
Entirely
You can
fair.
run away.
Entirely
And
fair.
I'm like,
You know what? Yeah.
I'm like, Kieran, I highly suggest getting out of there for a moment, unless there's something
Yeah,
you can
Kieran,
do.
is there anything you'd like to try as you've been stabbed?
Shoot her. No.
Oh my god.
I
Watch her run away.
Can I? We have like no spells left.
Time to get
true.
the guns out.
Can I?
Oh God.
Can I? This is so stupid. Can I slap her
You can.
and then run in
Yeah.
case she tries to kill me? After?
Make an attack roll.
I started running the other way.
Because she's running the other way, so
Oh,
you have
okay.
to, like, grab her and,
Grab it.
and then slap.
7.
7 does not hit Shar. You are unable to
does
catch up and grab onto Shar as she books it out. Shar,
Alright.
in the... Or actually, I'll go with Wynn first.
Okay.
Wynn, in the vision, you bring the dead Moa bird or whatever down to the ship. Rustbeard sort of grabs it and is like, yeah, this'll do, I guess. And they've set up sort of a camp on the beach, you know. I'll make a perception check.
Okay. 18.
18. You notice that he's wearing sort of a distinctive necklace that he wasn't wearing in the actual memory. It's sort of glowing yellow, which is interesting. Yes, but he takes the bird, and they start defeathering it and getting it ready to eat. As your sister comes up and says, like whispers to you, "Good hunt."
Yeah. I mean, slim pickings, but we have what we got.
Yeah, I mean, at least he doesn't look terribly angry about it. That's something better than usual. Normally, when you come back with the hunt, he's like, "This is terrible and inadequate, and you're bad," which is odd.
Well.
Because I always think you do really well.
Thanks.
Better hunter than me, anyway.
Well, I try.
So that's what you're experiencing.
Okay.
Meanwhile, in the real world, he's just sort of like he walked for a while and he just standing
still.
Shar, in your vision, you rush up and you see the castle above you, your house, basically your home. Is there anywhere particular you want to go in your house? You can improvise where there might be places or
Am I near
whatever
the
you would want
castle,
to.
or am I on the grounds? Or
So there was what I was imagining was there was like this back area that was
Okay.
this big staircase that went to the lake.
Okay.
So there's like a royal area where you can go to the lake, and that's
Okay.
where you were. And so if you head back up, then you can find the castle again.
okay. I guess I'll just go to like the armory area, I guess, so
Okay.
I can try and find a bow because
Okay.
I don't have mine.
1 second.
Char's just having a panic attack.
Kill everybody.
Where-
Actually, no. Can I run up to my mom's bedroom and see if she's there?
Yes. That's easier because I don't have to look up the name of that one guy.
The captain.
The captain of the guard who would be still there.
Yeah.
But you rush, you go head over to your mom's bedroom. You sort of burst in,
Yeah.
and she is there at her vanity, currently applying makeup, and getting ready for some sort of
Yeah.
festival or ball or something. And she turns around very worried and says, "Shar, are you all right? What, is that blood?"
Are you all right?
Of course, I'm always all right. Is there something? Do you need something? Can I? Is
I
there
don't know
anything
what's
can do?
happening.
What's wrong?
My stabbed my dad.
This isn't real.
Isn't real? I mean, I feel real. Have you tried pinching yourself? I've always heard that's good for dreams.
Oh man. Shit.
Make a perception check.
Like sweating. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. 21.
21. Right. Char sees all.
Natural 1. Oh, it
So
doesn't matter.
reliably talented.
As you're thinking about it, or as you look around the room, you now see that on your mother's vanity in her makeup box, there is a ring that has a distinct sort of yellow stone that's sort of glowing a bit.
That I don't recognize. I'm
Yeah,
assuming.
it's weird.
Okay.
It's not one that you're not really in your mother's color palette.
Okay. I'm gonna say, don't touch that, and I'm gonna grab it.
Don't touch what? Oh, I don't know where I got that, really. And as you sort of touch it,
Yeah.
you feel it, and it sends these sort of shivers through your body that's clearly very magical.
Okay.
Is there something you want to do with the ring or the jewel?
I assume I have shoes on.
Yeah.
Can I throw it on the ground and try and like step
Yeah,
on it
absolutely.
and see
Make
if I
an
can
attack
like crush
roll.
the jewel or something?
Do it.
Changing this dice.
Do it.
Good. Just a straight attack roll, or
Yeah, attack roll.
I rolled a 4. But
Plus
like I don't know if
whatever
I add
your is it plus
anything.
10 for your?
Well, no, that was just
for
my
strength.
dagger. Oh, strength.
It would be strength and let me see. Unarmed strike is plus 7. So 4 plus 7.
My strength is plus 7.
Well, your attack roll for your strength attacks are plus 7.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah.
Because it's your proficiency bonus
Okay,
plus
well,
your
strength
strength.
modifier.
11 then. I
11.
guess.
You're attacking a ring on the ground. So you just, and as you do, there's this sort of explosion in this realm that you've been stuck in that sends ripples through it. And your mother's like, "What's not real?" And
Jesus.
and her body like warps and changes as the ripples get sent through, and all the walls seem to start crumbling down or like sort of warping to the side. And as this happens, you can see various parts of the temple that you're now standing in, sort of the main area of the temple again, or the
because I
foyer,
ran up
because
the
you ran up the
stairs,
stairs. So as the ripples happen, you can see sort of gaps in the walls and whatnot of the temple around it. Do you do anything?
Yeah, I guess I look back to where my mom was sitting and she's all fucked up.
What's
like-
wrong, daughter?
I'll just be like, I'm sorry, and I'll run through one of the like open.
Okay, make an
gap
acrobatics
things.
check.
Oh, I can do that. 24.
Boom! Dive easily. You dive through, and behind you, a sort of warp that you see like a rip in the fabric of space-time that closes behind you and becomes the temple again.
Okay. I'll run back down the stairs, and then I assume realize that I've stabbed Kieran.
Yeah, we will get there in a second.
Way to go.
Nala,
You catch up eventually.
Nala, you are heading down.
I'm gonna do some spell
running
slot
down
and
that hill.
spell shifting. in the interim,
Running
but-
down that hill.
Yeah,
Running
trying to
down that
have
hill.
the-
Just make it opposite.
So the dancing lights don't have any effect, like in this magical darkness.
It's not magical darkness. I
Oh,
was
okay.
saying it was just a deep pit. So
Okay, gotcha.
she would have been able to see through magical darkness, but it wasn't magical darkness. It's just a deep pit.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just going down with all the things combined 60 feet in front of me.
Hell
It's the
yeah.
furthest
You're just
I can
rocketing
go.
down. And as you go, you notice like various there are these not runes. What they are is they're just sort of like, it's like stone has been mangled in and it protrudes from the sides of the tunnel you're in. And it's creating these symbols that you, if you want, you can make because you're just zooming past them, but there's like a bunch of them all covering this tunnel.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to draw it,
Sorry. Cool. That's perfect because I'm still switching my spells and sorcery points. I'm burning all my second levels to bring some higher levels back because my second level's just blindness, deafness. So there's no point.
My amazing drawing
Beautiful.
includes you in the center there flying.
Yay!
And then all the walls and ceilings and everything and floor are covered in these symbols. And
Perception
as
or
you,
history?
it would be Arcana.
Arcana?
or history.
It's pretty much the same. Yeah, it's the same. Oh, damn. 24.
24. These, you don't know exactly what they are, but you can easily sense. Which one did you roll? Just to see what kind
I
of...
did Arcana.
Arcana,
I mean,
so-
they're both...
Sure,
plus
it just
6,
depends
so-
on what answer you're
Yeah.
getting. So Arcana, you don't know what these specifically are, but you can sense that they are like ancient magical symbols, and these are, they feel oppressive, like you're being sort of crushed or slowed down as you're moving past them, but your symbol seems to be blocking a lot of that or turning them off as you head down.
I'll really been booking it. I'll say in the ring, deeper in the pit, there will be runes that will possibly need to be deactivated.
What are they deactivated by?
A dispel magic would probably be the only thing to do it.
Great.
Cool. I guess we're spending the night down here. In the hole.
Nalah heads.
Does Wynn hear that in the vision?
No.
My voice? Okay.
I don't hear shit.
But you continue heading down, and you hear another roar, and this roar all of you would feel except for Wynn. This reverberation up through the pit. Lilia, you're heading down, rushing down through the hole. And as you arrive, as you hear Nalah's message, you start looking at the walls for these runes, and you do see them, but they seem to not have, like, you put your hand up to them or whatever to sense, and they seem to have been deactivated.
Oh. Ooh. Great.
Touch.
Okay, awesome. And Wynn is Wynn moving at all?
Not currently,
Not at the moment.
Okay.
and he's behind you in a ways anyway. Or did you just run down like?
I was like thinking like if we're going in like round formation, I couldn't have made it that
Okay,
far.
so
like,
yeah,
maybe
you went
60
down
feet.
so that you could still look back and
Yeah,
okay, cool.
I didn't like get out of sight. I just wanted to get out of hitting range.
Sure, that's fair.
Fair. More for Wynn to hit me hitting range because I'm gonna look back.
He's just like,
And I'm pretty sure that like, we must have experienced this at some point that like a light attack can jostle someone out of a
sometimes.
stupor. So I'm going to mind sliver. Wynn.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
I'm gonna. Can I like intentionally make it not hurt very bad?
If you make a Arcana check, that works. Or, I'll give you, because it's Charisma magic, I'll give you just... Is that a saving throw?
Yes.
So just make an attack roll as though you were attacking with a spell.
Okay.
Just to determine how precise you're being.
Okay. Should I add anything to that?
Yeah,
Like my
whatever your spell attack is.
Great. So that would be 18.
18, I'll let you do sort of minimum damage to it,
Okay.
sure.
Great. So it's just gonna then. So does Wynn still roll?
There
the
would still be a saving.
intelligence
That
check?
was just
Okay.
to precise, make it precise.
Yeah.
So intelligence save,
Okay.
win.
You're exhausted. so
11.
Is that? Oh, saves don't matter. On
Saves, no.
exhaustion.
It's just ability
Yeah.
checks.
So-
11,
So you do absolutely fail that, and it's going to be 3 points of damage.
3 points of damage. As
Ow.
in your vision that you're seeing, you suddenly just get a huge headache, like stabbing behind your mind, your eyes. And you're like, ah. And your sister's like, oh, you okay? And Rustbeard's like, oh, come on, toughen up.
Fuck you.
Um,
And from the outset, I see nothing happen.
No, not quite yet, depending on when. When you see, as that mind sliver happens, you look up and the jewel around Rustbeard's neck sort of does a throb. It does a throb.
Doesn't.
But you notice like some movement of his body, but not... He hasn't snapped out of it entirely. Did you do anything, Wynn? Because you still remember who you are and what you're doing.
I'm gonna like whisper to Abby like, hey, can you cause a distraction?
Sure.
Something big and loud, and now.
And now?
And now.
Sure. What, are you okay?
Yeah. I just have a plan.
Oh, a plan?
Yeah.
Normally you rope me in on your plans,
Always.
so I'm You're not going to tell me what your plan is before I make a distraction?
It'll work. It'll work.
A plan that will work.
Yes.
Make a persuasion. With advantage. She's just...
Okay. Okay. Okay, good. Okay. 11.
11. I'd really like to know what your plans are before you make me do them, but this time I'll trust you.
Thanks.
And she
I
sort of
promise it'll be worth it.
goes off and like makes an excuse. And about like a minute later, there's just a huge explosion off in like on the other side of the not on the ship, but on the other side of the ship, so people can't see what's happening. And everybody like stands up, and Rustbeard's like, "What the fuck?" and starts marching over there.
I'm going to try and trip him.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Okay.
Trip attack.
What is my unarmed? Okay, it's a +9. Okay. 15.
15. Okay, he's unarmored at the moment, so yeah, you trip him.
Great.
What the fuck are you doing, Wayne?
I'm gonna grab the necklace.
Okay, you just grab it off his,
Yes.
off his head, and you
And
feel
make
that,
a run for it.
that same sort of pulse of weird energy go through you, and you just sprint, and it's like, what the fuck? After him! And people are all in a kerfuffle. All right, you take off.
Yes.
Up the dune.
Yes.
You've got this necklace.
I'm gonna try and find a big heavy rock to just throw it against.
Okay, you easily find one. Make another unarmed attack.
Sweet.
See if you do enough.
Fucking awesome. That's a 22.
It does the slow-mo anime thing where you get to watch it hit the thing, and as it explodes, there's this from the explosion's center point, it basically rips the entire world apart that you're looking at right now, and you just see the tunnel in front of you as the rest of the world behind you starts doing the warping thing.
Cool. I will give the double bird to Rustbeard and then dive through.
What the fuck? He says, all warped, and you go through because you were able to create enough of a gap. You don't have to make a check or anything as you dive through.
Sweet.
And the rift in space time closes up again, and Lilia, you now see
All
Wynn
right.
snap to it.
Great. Are we all back? Shall we continue on?
Shar, you head down the stairs again, and you
Somebody
see
pull this out.
Kieran.
He's just lying on the
I'm
floor.
so sorry.
Wynn lying on the floor from having taken a leap, presumably on the stairs.
God.
Yeah, you just went.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna go.
It's like the Feywilds all over again.
Hey, Shar.
I'm like, why are all of my friends
Do you
going
want this
crazy?
back and just like turn my shoulder
Oh my
towards
God.
her?
To the dagger.
So she can just
hold it and like pull it out. Pull it out.
wouldn't want you to be without a weapon.
Casting healing. We're giving.
I don't
No,
have
it's
anything.
just-
I'm just
just
trying to make it stop
Pressure
bleeding.
on the wound.
You don't have healing hands.
I'm out of everything.
Oh, okay.
R.I.P. me.
Oh, I do. I guess I can give Kieran like a couple
One
hit
hit
points,
points.
but I'm trying to.
Just to close the.
No.
the wound.
I'm fine.
You actually might be though.
I
Actually,
am. I am. I am fine.
you all regroup.
Can we continue? Are
We're
we
together.
done?
We're back.
Another roar from the deep.
Oh my
Oh God, what is
It
that?
reverberates. Everybody make a perception check, including Nalah. I'll give you another one. Yeah, you know, it's just to see whether
All right,
you
21.
can notice certain things.
23.
Dirty 20.
Nice.
8.
19.
Kieran's too busy bleeding out.
Yeah, I only have +1. So I don't think
What's the
Nalah
point of me rolling? I get a +5.
Nala and Kieran, you.
Oh wait, 20! I forget about my radiant protection. Goes up on. Wait, I don't
That's
think
for
so.
saves.
That's for saves. Boo!
You were really excited there for a second.
Man, that
No.
sucks.
It's your ring of protection. What does that do?
It's +1 to AC, and saves.
it's basically just a ring version of the cloak that Lilia wears.
But Kieran and Nala, you just hear a big roar. You're like, damn,
Great.
that's a big roar.
I'm almost there.
And you actually would hear like,
Please.
you three
Uh
can hear that this is multiple roars in one.
oh.
Hate it.
Hey, Nala. I think there's more than one thing down there. Just a heads up.
Interestingly, it has a similar timbre. It's like if you took if you recorded a roar and then you copied it and you moved it very slightly.
Yeah.
That is what it sounds like.
Okay. Is it possible that it's like a multi-headed being that we're going down into?
I don't know.
Oh dear.
Well,
me,
I'll respond
hope
in the
not.
ring saying, it's possible that either a avatar of Tiamat might be imprisoned down here, or even Tiamat herself.
Well, now remind me. Is Tiamat? So she's one being. Is she by chance? Does she have many heads?
Oh.
She has 5.
Oh. Right.
All right, so here's what it sounds like.
Fascinating.
Hate.
Loathe entirely.
And this is, I'm sorry, this
And-
is the, a big temple?
And us entering into her
Right.
temple while there's a bunch of illusory shit going on.
What illusory shit.
Oh, Nalah.
Oh dear.
Oh, sweet dear.
There, it's a bunch of them slightly layered, right?
So it sounds just more like not just like one dragon.
Not just one dragon,
Okay.
but a similar timbre on each of the roars. you know?
Okay.
Okay. So, okay. All right.
And I guess we just got to keep going.
Yeah,
We don't really have anything else we can do.
it's great.
Sarah's face.
I hope this is a friendly multi-mouth.
You
beast.
amaze me every day, but I hate
down.
it every
I've been
time.
flying down straight the whole time.
It's-
I want you
it's
to know
vague,
that
it's
if that's
fine.
what
Okay.
it sounded like the whole time, Kieran does not want to go down here.
It sounds like this hole is belching at us this entire
Kieran
time.
is walking so slowly.
Keeping up with wind,
You
like wind
and
still
At this point, he is in the back of the group. Now that I've heard it, no.
You're
Simply
you also
no.
are taking 2 levels of
As
exhaustion and
the
just
man
Yeah.
who has been one-shotted by a dragon, he does not want to go down.
Just put your hand on my shoulder, Kieran. We'll
I
walk
don't
together.
want to.
it's also getting
I
darker.
don't want to be anywhere near you
That's fair.
or Shar.
Well,
I want to
Kieran,
hold
if you wanna be near
exclusively Lilia's hand.
well, you gotta
Kieran's
come
in front.
up front then,
Kieran's
buddy.
in front.
Lilia and Char booking
Nah,
it.
nah, nah.
Lilia's just like, this is an errand I have to finish.
Yeah.
Best to get it out of the way.
Like, this was supposed to take an hour.
Yeah.
We've been here for a day, not even.
Yeah, like, I told Joanna we would be in and out.
Are we going to get any sleep before we hit the camps?
No!
well, we got 2
We have
weeks,
to.
if I recall.
But that's
It's
not our
been-
problem right now.
Yeah, this is literally. I teleported us here today, and we've been dealing with this.
It's been a long
since
day.
We got
It's
here.
been a long fucking day.
Oh, you had a bad
Wait,
day.
do any of the enchantment
I am, in fact,
eyes
having a
that they have affect them? Because I don't have that. They got the little eye enchantment from the
the
tiefling.
fog. Oh, that
Oh.
too. The image. Yeah.
No, so that was to ward off the specific main illusion
Just the
on
standard area
yeah,
effect.
for the whole area
Okay.
effect.
And you weren't there.
Yeah, these
You were
these
busy.
particular
Went to
illusions
see-
targeted
we're
directly
having
at them
family
are very
time.
specific.
Sorry,
Ooh.
having family time. Got us a little baby wyvern. It's
Oh, fine.
Hopefully, it's not dead by the time we get back.
Nala, you continue down,
Yeah, I'm flying.
and eventually the ground starts sort of leveling out.
Ooh.
You hear another roar.
How big is the hole above us?
Hey, yo.
Like
Like, how far down have we come?
quite a ways.
Okay.
She's been booking it flying for
Well,
multiple
sure, sure.
rounds, so like a ways.
Man,
It's
you're
pretty deep.
stationary for a hot second.
Okay.
You're going like deep into the earth.
Okay.
That
So
seems
not like the
it seems
infinite hole.
almost end. I mean, it's big. It's
Okay.
this ridiculous amount of space that you're going down into.
Cool.
But Nala, eventually the ground levels out, and it seems to have an ending, an opening to this cavern that you've been basically going down a tube, and it seems to open up into something. You hear it.
Yes.
Okay. It's open. No doorway. No.
It's just open into the cavern.
All right. Extend all the dancing lights in 4 directions in front of me as far as I can, so I can get a vague.
All right, give me one second. Nala,
Yeah.
you step in. To your left, it's weird. because there seems to be a weird, like, stone wall.
Mm-hmm.
But you look beyond, and the stone wall ends some 20 feet over out there, that way. There's a big boulder to your right. There's a little bit of lava straight in front of you. And to your north, to the north, you can't see this part, but yeah, you see another sort of wall.
Okay. And are they, like how high? 5 feet? 6,
These are 10-foot walls, I'd
10-foot
say.
walls.
And what's weird is it looks like they've been plucked out of somewhere else, as though they were like taken from a city and thrown to the ground. And they landed this way upright, as though it was like a city that was mangled to form whatever area you're in now. Like bits of the city. This rock to your right looks sort of like a foundation to a building, and that sort of thing.
All right. I'll channel my inner Shar, and I'm going to move 30 feet to the end of this wall area. So 2 down. I guess it's not 30 feet. So 1 down and to the right. There you go. 1 left, please. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
You
and
go
like
over to the
kind
edge
of
of
like
the wall?
get right to the corner, snick down, and kind of like see what else I may be able to see.
And you look down, and you see there's just a big pile of rocks down there.
I'm going to turn on the ring and whisper, I'm at the bottom. It's a wide cavern. A few walls that seem to have been supplanted and inserted into this cavern. Haven't been able to find the creature that's roaring.
Well, don't go anywhere without us.
I was about to say, do you think that maybe this is a good place for you to, stop and wait for a moment?
Okay. I'll stop and I'll sit.
Okay. We will be there shortly.
Sit. Good Nalah.
I'm going to go over. Just kidding.
Yeah, and now I'm going to go for...
Good Nalah.
Oh, okay.
And I think it's just Nalah that gets to see it right now.
Okay.
Yeah, right now I haven't moved y'all.
Yeah.
I'm going to wait until the roaring so I can get a specific idea of where exactly it's from.
Right. We'll get to you in a second.
Also, I'm going to get my ears ready for a bet. It's going to be super loud.
The rest of you,
Yes.
you continue your way down.
I am going to continue looking for the runes and as we're going down, just clocking where the runes are. I don't know if that's something my passive perception can.
You can definitely.
Okay, great.
So it started lighter, some runes on the walls, and then it eventually these ancient runes cover the wall, no free space at all.
Six.
And it's just covering
I think
as
it's
though
just keeping
each
her
part
down here,
was charged. But now they are deactivated.
Okay.
10 minutes. Okay,
Great.
never mind.
Does it? There would be nothing to indicate if they were recently deactivated or if they've just been dead for a while.
You can make an Arcana check for that.
I probably know nothing because that was a 9.
Yeah, it's tough to tell.
Okay.
But you continue walking, and as you go, there's a sort of burst of magical energy around all of you again. Once more, please make a charisma save.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Nope.
23.
17.
6.
19.
None of you succeeded that one.
Oh god.
25.
Oh god.
Shut up. I feel like I
Don't
would have
put
been
that
able
on
to
us.
see
Yeah,
that.
she would have been able to see it.
Because true.
She's looking around. She's not hiding anywhere.
Yeah.
All of you. Let me see if I can find a suitable sound for this.
Oh god.
This is fine. Yeah. You all are walking, and then suddenly, because you're sort of in a sort of straight line, suddenly you feel weights around your ankles and on your wrists.
Oh god.
Lilia at the front, you've got shackles on your wrists now,
That's new.
and your ankles are shackled as well. And you suddenly are feeling sort of a drag as you look back and see there is a chain in between your ankle shackles to the person behind you, and so forth. and you are all shackled together
Oh, what the fuck?
in this. And around you, you're looking down, it's dirt ground, and you smell this sort of acrid industrial smell in the air. A lot of that awful coal and sulfury
It's
smoke.
like hell.
Are we
It's
not
not.
down here
It's
anymore?
more
Or we think
material
we're
plane.
somewhere else now.
Yes, I'm getting to that. So it looks different. And you look around and you hear clang, and big fires being burned up in these massive contraptions around you. And you find yourself surrounded as well by various other shackled people. Some people are working next to massive fiery furnaces where they are being made to, by undead guards, forge various things out of metal. As you look further along, you see that you're surrounded by a wall, as though, and a wall you recognize, as it is the wall of Martial. You find yourself in the industrial quarter of Martial, but in one of the work camps. And you hear from behind you, "You all get a move on. Dormitory B." And behind you, you see this massive, one of those like death claws, walk up behind you and force you forward.
Cool.
I'm a little confused with how this works with true
Yeah,
seeing.
so I'm going to
seeing,
get to you there. So you see all this, but also you can very clearly see the cavern around you.
Okay.
It's like layered weirdly.
It's like the illusion. I'm still seeing the illusion, but I am like.
But you can tell
This
it's very
is a
clearly
new
in the
thing.
yes. What's weird is there is some force.
prize.
Like if you do this with the
Yeah.
shackles, like you can
It's
almost
like
pull
my
them.
body is convinced of the illusion, but my mind knows that it's.
Yeah, like intellectually you're understanding, but it's
Yeah,
they're very
like
it's still
lucid
like
dreaming.
somewhat tough to like break free. It's
Yeah.
like they're moldable, but it's still sort of there. So you are all sort of trapped in it, but Lilia can very clearly see it's bullshit, right? All of the rest of you, it feels real, right?
Fuck. Do we see anything that's like a gem or anything? Like what we saw
Make a
before?
perception check, and yes, you may as well, since you also have been in
Yeah.
one of these before.
Oh, that was pretty good.
I'll probably.
25.
18.
Okay, Lilia.
I'm just gonna. I'm like. I'll look behind me, and I'm like, if we just keep going straight, we'll be fine. And I ignore the big fuck off monster. Just kind of shrug at him.
He like
I'm we're
raises
just
his
gonna keep going
claws
this way.
up, and you keep moving forward. You, Shar, see ahead of you, down the path, there are various forges and these factories and stuff. Dormitory B, which is what you were being pointed to by the Bone Claw, is off to the left. And then down the path, there is like a guard tower, and right at the top of said guard tower is a very bright, shiny yellow stone.
There.
You go.
Ah.
Well, that's neat. It's not.
Is it? I can see. It's
Yeah.
not that dark.
It's light. It's daytime.
Ah.
To you, it's daytime. Yeah.
Ah.
Ah.
Well, I've never.
Anyone
nothing
got a
bad has
weapon?
ever happened when I just blindly trust Lilia, so I'm just gonna follow Lilia.
I'm
Nice.
a politician.
My favorite politician.
Yeah, I'll just it's not real. I just can't get to go away. So I think if we just continue forward, can any of you move your arms any like further?
To all of you, it feels like shackles, full on, like steel shackles.
If we can get rid of that gem, if we destroy it, we can.
How far away is the gem?
100 feet, something like that. 150. Because you got to go up the guard tower,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is surrounded by a bunch of zombies.
Yeah, no, I was just thinking, well, it would be at disadvantage. I could try to get it with my crossbow and try to shoot it.
Yes, because you know where your crossbow is. You
Yeah.
believe that, yeah. So
Yeah, so I'm just gonna try, because can I, if I like really force it, can I get my arms
make
to
a
move?
make a just charisma check. Use the force of your will.
Lily is super charismatic.
Oh, but that roll was not. So yeah,
Wild
that's
magic, that shit.
yeah, and
Ooh.
so that was a really bad roll.
Wild
so that's a
magic, that
9. Yeah,
A
I'm
9.
gonna do Tides of Chaos. though, I
Okay,
think.
Tides of Chaos.
Do
You
it.
chaotically tied.
I just want wild magic.
Unfortunately, doesn't cause a roll for it.
Wild
does it?
magic.
It has an
Wild
effect
magic.
where
Oh, that
next
was a
time it
worse roll.
spells cast
So
Oh.
that roll is
Fun.
even worse.
So, unfortunately, there is
Damn.
Iona Bloodworth's power using this stone is extremely vast. So even though your brain intellectually understands it, this illusion is almost physical, to the point where you can bend it slightly, but you can't break free at the moment.
So, but okay, because I don't know how crossbows work, and it's like my shackles, are they connected to my feet? As well?
They would be, yeah. You're shuffling along.
I mean, I
'Cause
can
could
summon my
probably-
swords,
I could
but
probably
that's not
grab
great.
a crossbow with
Yeah,
my
I'd say so. Yeah, you
shackle.
could grab it.
And I would only be able to bring my arms up about here
Yeah.
Yeah, it's already
and then
disadvantaged.
tilt. But it's also like a crossbow. I wouldn't really be like shooting it much higher.
I mean, you shoot like gun.
Yeah, so it's a little awkward, and I
For
like
crossbows.
kind of squat a little bit so I can get my positioning.
You
better,
pull
so
out
I
this
have,
crossbow. Interestingly, none of you see her holding anything.
And I'll try to shoot it.
Sure.
I know my crossbow range can go up to, I think it's 300.
Yeah, it would be at disadvantage regardless. So disadvantage attack
Great.
roll.
Okay, let's see if any of my dice will roll decently. My God.
Yeah, I'm not doing. Mine are ridiculous today.
Damn. Okay, so my lowest one, that's still going to be an 18.
18. I mean, it's a gem on the top of a tower. 20 would probably be
Damn.
what you'd needed. So it you shoot it, and interestingly, the crossbow bolt, you see both one embed itself into the ceiling of the realm that you're actually standing in, but then another one sort of keeps going and misses in the illusion. So you can fire your physical crossbow in the illusion, but unfortunately that doesn't work for this one. And then a few zombies come over and like grab all of you and sort of force you forward.
Oh, shit.
Dormitory B.
Okay, can I try something else?
Yeah, okay.
Because you said it's about 100-ish feet.
Yeah, and then some amount up, whatever Pythagoras is.
So instead I'm going to chaos bolt it.
Okay.
Because that's 120 feet
Okay.
on that range.
What's Chaos Bolt do?
Oh wait. Oh, God damn it, that's a level. I don't want to use a spell. Never mind. I'm not going to use it.
Are you sure?
Yes, because I know this is an illusion, and I don't want to use a spell slot to get myself out of an illusion that I already know is an illusion.
I'll try firebolt because if it's in 120 feet,
Does Firebolt require focus or any materials?
no, or verbal somatic.
Great.
Yeah.
Perfect. So you go, make an attack roll with disadvantage as you fire that. As
Sure.
a zombie is grabbing your arm and forcing you forward.
Okay. 19.
Doesn't make it. Yeah, so
shit.
just barely misses it. Clips off the side.
Yeah.
As you're being forced forward, the zombies sort of shove you, and the bone claw comes
Fuck
up.
off, you're not real.
Yeah, we are
Since
real.
everybody's trying their far away things, can I do an Eldritch Blast?
Sure.
Well,
Bam!
Attack roll with disadvantage.
my Guiding Bolt is better.
That's a spell. You don't have any spell slots left, don't you?
Oh wait, that's on my list of cantrips. That's not what I meant. I meant Chompy?
I
No, I'll
can't
do
summon
Eldritch
it close
Blast
enough.
this time.
I'll just
My other
blast.
ones aren't nearly as far. But
Yeah, so attack roll with disadvantage. See if you can.
Just like everyone to know that I've not rolled above an 11 this entire time.
I'm so sorry.
I'm also
23?
having a bad roll day.
23. So
Eldritch.
as the
wait. I get 3 of them.
okay.
Well, I mean, is one enough? I
Yeah,
guess
as well. The
we'll
thing
see
is, the one blasts off first, and you're holding the magic, seeing if you need a couple more. Like this, as the zombies like, "Grr." And the one fires off to the top of the guard post and smashes into this stone. Could you make a damage roll for?
Maybe. 9.
Nice.
9. So it hits it and it goes pling, and flies off the top of the tower. And with the blast of the magic, the world starts sort of slightly warping for a moment, but it doesn't seem to have been enough to fully blast it. Except that it got it off the top of the tower and it has fallen next to the guard tower. No, it's currently just thuds next to the guard tower. None of the guards seem to care. But you are all shoved violently into dormitory B.
I don't like being shoved.
Wherein you are unhooked from each other by other
always hooked on you guys.
undead guards, but your like hand shackles are stuck together still, and they force you into another room where you have like bunk beds and tight quarters.
This is super obnoxious.
Lilia, it's weird too because you
Yeah.
like are walking into a wall and being
Yeah.
shoved into a wall and then
Yeah.
thrown into this sort of
No,
area.
like this is. I'm just like this. This is like I just let me out. Can I? Oh no, because that didn't really work. So it's outside the guard tower now?
Yeah, it got knocked off the guard tower and is landed. It's next to the guard tower at
So
the
how
moment.
far? So we're in dormitory B.
Yeah, you're now about 50 feet away because the guard tower is relatively close to dormitory B, but you're in one of the rooms of dormitory B, which has like, there's an entryway and then various rooms with lots of bunk beds and whatnot. And the zombies sort of move off, but there are guards. There's one front door
Yeah.
and bars on your windows.
And there's no way to get to wriggle my wrists.
You
out
might
of
be
the
able to try
shackles.
since you can warp the world. I'll give you a go for that.
I believe in you.
Make a dexterity check. I'll lower the DC since it's just a check.
God, can I? I'm so sick and tired of my dice right now. I'm infuriated because I rolled a 5 and that's an 8.
Oh my god.
I mean these I have tried. It's I think it's a me problem right now. It's not a dice problem. They've all sucked.
Anyone else want to try anything? You're the rogue, Shona.
I don't understand. Wait, so what did you just fail at? I thought you just failed at...
I tried to so
Okay, yeah.
so I know the shackles are an
Okay.
illusion, and I just tried to wriggle my wrists out of the
Okay.
shackles.
Right.
Okay.
Not tried to unlock
I
them or
have a
anything.
heavy
okay.
Because I
crossbow.
can't unlock shit.
Well, okay, yeah, I have...
But I haven't
Can
used
I get
it.
into my boot if I... Can I get into my boot if I bend down? Because in, session 3, I sewed a lockpicking set
He's
into my
throwing up.
boot.
At least it's on the hardwood.
He always does it on the hardwood.
That's
It's
good.
very nice of him.
Oh, poor baby.
I do that sound sometimes at work and watch
Sure. Under
everybody
the sink on the
sprint
right is the spray bottle of stuff.
area.
Okay.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I stand in there and I go,
He's probably going to throw up twice. So.
and then a bunch of people run.
Yep. Yeah. And they're like, oh, it's just Sarah.
And then they're like,
That's what I use.
Poor baby.
But yes, I will say you can get into, since you know, especially since you've been in illusion already.
Yeah.
So you're not just looking for in illusion stuff.
Yeah.
So you like
Yeah.
touch it. It's weird because you can't
Yeah.
see yourself doing it.
Yeah.
But you know where everything is, and so
Okay.
you pull out a lockpick. Make a thieves' tools check.
Do it.
Oh, yay. Oh, wow. 31.
31 easily.
Okay.
You slip out of these manacles.
And since we're in the room now, nobody sees us.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
there's it's open, but the zombies have sort of fucked
Okay,
off.
great. I'm gonna go to Lilia next and try and do it to her. Do I need to make another check?
You know how these locks work.
Okay.
I'll say you easily unshackle Lilia.
Oh, thank fuck.
It's weird because they're like jelly-ish,
Yeah.
but they're like really. They're like.
Okay. So as soon as I am unlocked, actually, before we unlock anybody else, why don't you go to the front door and shoot? why don't I'll come with you, but we can go shoot the little gem that's by the tower.
Okay,
and I'll make sure any of the fucking not real baddies.
If we
don't
peer
get
out of the
at
door,
you.
can we see it from where we are?
You look out of the
Seemed
door.
like
It's on dirt next to the. It fell, and so it's a gem lying on the ground next
Okay.
to this guard tower, which is this big tower,
How far out is it?
50 feet away.
Okay.
But it's on the ground, so it's going to be hard to shoot. You could probably
'Cause it's on
go
the
up to
ground?
it
Oh,
more
can we just
easily.
walk? Yeah,
yeah,
we
actually,
just walk
because
up to it?
it's prone, so it's actually hard to shoot. If imagine a phone lying 50 feet on the
Yeah.
ground like this
Okay.
would be sort of tough to hit
Yeah.
from.
Okay.
Well, can I then just walk
Run up
over
and stomp
to
on
it?
You rush over,
Yeah.
and various guards are like, "You there!"
I don't care.
I'm gonna try with Lilia to like stomp on it.
Interestingly, like one of the guard things will come up and
Yeah, we'll
attack
just,
you,
like- okay.
While it does that, I'm gonna try and stomp on it.
and it rolls a 15.
That does not hit me.
And anyway, like as the claws go, you feel it sort of warp around you.
Yeah.
Like you sort of lock it with your shield that you know you have, and it sort of warps around. It's an illusion.
I just double middle finger the thing that just tried to attack me.
You stomp at it, make an attack roll
Yeah.
for your unarmed strikes. +7.
16.
16's enough to hit a stone, and so you, and it starts to crack, and the world starts to warp. Kieran and Wynn, are you just sort of sitting there?
We're just hanging out
I mean,
at this point.
this is bullshit. First
Yeah.
of all, 'cause I'm the only one that hit this.
I
fucking
can.
thing.
I guess I can summon swords
It's
to my
just
hand. That's
absolute
not really
chaos.
great for my predicament.
Wait, they're
Wait.
like this, so there's like a thing in between them, right?
Yeah.
Summon your sword.
Okay. I'll summon the Vorpal Scimitar.
cut it.
Cut
it.
Yeah, I'll try
I
and
mean,
try
it's
and cut
it's
it.
metal.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a big sword.
I mean, it's magic, I guess.
But we
Cut
destroyed the
through,
stone,
cut
so is this all
through.
melting away?
Next.
I think this is happening
it's
as
all-
we're going
Oh,
to
it's
the
it's all simultaneous.
Yeah, yeah.
Chaos.
Right before
Because
Wynn's
you
sword
both
is
ran
ruined.
out, and they're like,
I'm just like, let's
bullshit.
wrap this up.
Because
Honestly.
Okay.
Attack
That's wow, math.
Sam,
Dirty 20.
"Dirty 20." Make it damage. See if you can get through some illusory shackles
okay.
with your physical sword.
It's a Vorpal Scimitar, I mean.
Well, with a natural 20, it
Ooh,
would have
maximum
easily.
damage
Oh,
of
well, perfect. then.
13.
So, shing, and yes, it cuts you in half. They're still on your wrists.
Yeah, but I'm like this. I can do this. Oh my shoulder.
And as that
out.
happens,
Your ankles are still bound.
as that happens, the world sort of wobbles around you all and whatnot, and it feels very disorienting because the whole the walls shake slightly, but you're not doing quite enough damage to it with your
Stomping.
This seems like a powerful one.
I will take my sword and just pierce it down the middle.
All right, do you two stay in the dorm?
So I just rolled an intelligence check for myself just to see, and I rolled horribly. So I'm now convinced that this was me.
Oh, the chains.
Fuck yeah!
Cut the
All right.
chains.
Do you two stay in the dormitory?
Can I?
Can you
I'm gonna try to help Wynn's arms out, so then Wynn can cut our foot ones.
Okay.
You don't have foot ones on anymore.
Oh, we don't have
also.
foot ones. on.
Okay.
Oh, great.
Just
Give
wrist
me
shackles when you
the
went
sword.
to the door.
Oh god. Very hesitantly hand the Vorpal
Okay.
sword over to Kieran.
Hold your arms out.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
I'm
Make an
gonna
attack
do it.
roll.
Oh my god.
What do I? How do I?
It's going to be your
I'm gonna
strength.
close
I
my
rolled a natural
eyes.
20. I rolled a natural 20. I rolled a natural 20.
Kieran, with the strength of
One
ages.
good roll of the
I
entire
can't
day.
deal
With
with
my
this.
plus 0
Wait.
strength, I rolled a natural 20.
You're not gonna cut my head off, are you?
Technically, Vorpal would require him to be attuned to it.
But
Okay,
it's like
okay.
literally just leaving Wynn's hand goes in.
But because it's cool as hell, you will at least go, "Yeah," and slice through these chains like absolute butter.
Hercules.
Give that back to me, please.
All right.
Okay, here's your sword.
Thank you.
Do you stay in the door?
No, we're leaving.
We're gonna go
They run
join
out
the
and
others.
find us, I assume.
Okay, you head out.
Yes.
What are you two doing with the
I'm
gentleman?
stabbing this damn
Stabbing it.
Yeah,
Make an
yeah,
attack
yeah.
roll.
20, so I can keep.
Is it at
looking
advantage because it's prone?
It is. It is technically at advantage because it's prone. It's a prone gem.
The prone rock.
All right.
The rock is
fine.
prone on the
That
ground.
one is fine. That's a dirty 20.
That'll do.
Yay.
Yeah. Yeah. Roll some damage for that.
That is beautiful.
Great. And that's 10 points of damage.
Perfect.
Yay.
So you stab into it, and as your sword pierces it, it creates these,
All my failures worth it.
and this sort of explosion of energy happens. And right where you're standing, Lilia, this world gets sort of ripped in half as though it's like wallpaper being peeled away. And the rest of the world starts wobbling and feeling really weird. You two rush out of the dorm as the world starts wobbling, and it really disorients your mind as you rush over there, but the rip in space-time is there, and you can all easily rush through it to get back into the abyss. Meanwhile,
I've been sitting.
On
I've
the
been
set of
sitting
24.
and I've been waiting.
sort of simultaneously.
Checking for any roars. I will, though, whisper while touching my amulet.
Ooh.
I'm here. Where are
Wicked.
you?
Oh. Hello.
Iona Bloodworth steps out of the darkness of the cavern.
Please.
I was trying to
Bitch,
hide,
please.
so does she see me? Or
Make a stealth check, I guess.
Are you being sneaky?
I mean, I was waiting, so yeah, I was kind of hugging this wall, trying to be as much of Shar as I could. Wish I had my. That's a 1.
One?
One,
You're doing
so-
the Kronk thing. But Iona Bloodworth, flanked by Neolith, step out.
Oh, Neolith, this bitch.
Rude.
Say- Well, I have to thank you once again. You have allowed us to walk freely down into this cavern. Would have been much
go,
more
Nalah.
challenging
What did I
had you
tell
not
you?
gone ahead. So I'm glad you're that easily manipulatable. Neolith,
Nalah is pretty naive.
handle her, will you? And she vanishes.
Where are we?
This is also simultaneous, so I'll get to you in a second.
All right, that's fine. I'll do that. Roll initiative, I guess.
Give me 1 second.
I was like, time to take this bitch down.
Yeah, I'm gonna say if this is now Neil
ready to fuck 'em
has gotten hurt.
Yeah, he took
It
a
has
short,
only
he
been
took
a
a short
day.
rest.
He took
since
short
then.
rest, but his
Lots of his spell
I like
slots are
that.
gone.
A lot of his legendary things.
Yeah, his spell
Yeah.
slots are all
His
gone.
spell slots are put. So
But as
fine with
this
that.
happens, as Iona Bloodworth vanishes, you hear another. This time, much more like vibrant from behind this wall,
Yeah,
to the north.
yeah.
cool.
and it sort of shakes the whole cavern. And we will get to this, and
gonna
you all
keep that
coming up
initiative.
behind after a break.
Yay.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the mid-session announcements of episode 91 of Welcome to the Bone Era. Same things this week, just if you like the show and want to support us financially, patreon.com/Cameron of S. Davis is where you can go to do that. That money goes to all of this production, basically. And if you like the music and ambiences I use tabletopaudio.com. Again, he's really prolific, constantly releasing new things, and all of them are amazing and designed for specific places that you might go in the campaign. It's really, really good. Beyond that, nothing particular to say here, except that we have gotten back together and played. This was the last episode I had recorded, so it was getting pretty dire, but we did play just this past Sunday, and we are playing again very soon, so we are back on schedule and continuing this excellent story, and I hope that you are enjoying the ride. Anyway, please enjoy the rest of this exciting episode. Bye-bye. All right. As this drama music happens,
Gasp.
what is your initiative, Noah?
21.
Good girl.
Rad.
Headphones?
Headphones, yes.
I typed the word head and then went,
Head.
I don't know.
Head sounds.
Head buds? Head pods? Head.
I was
Head
literally
wraps.
Like, what are
Head wraps.
Head
what is
muffs.
he doing?
Head muffs.
Princess Leia buns.
Why? What's happening to me? R.I.P.
One more roll. Ooh, Jesus.
Nancy, he's totally booked up for that.
Oh. That's interesting.
Uh-oh.
All right.
You are up first.
Oh, that's good.
Ooh.
I'm just going to delete this.
Oh.
So you have this section.
Oh.
And I will reveal the north section if you ever go there.
Okay, cool.
What if I don't want to?
It's fair.
Yeah, I don't know how far away you guys are. Yeah, let's.
They would be 2 rounds away.
Do.
Because you sprinted down with your thing, and then they had to deal with illusions. So that's actually cutting it pretty quick. So.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna tap 5 sorcery points, and for my bonus action, I'm gonna cast haste on myself.
Okay. Your animation starts going, and you're hasted. Picked up what I'm putting down.
21. I'm going to, with my 60-foot flying speed now.
Jeez.
I'm gonna fly towards Neolith. Is that 60?
That's 60.
Oh, okay. For my standard action, now do I see what's in this bottom left corner?
Bottom left corner, yeah. This wall's very tall. These walls were shorter. This is just, yeah. What's weird is it's like a section of cave, and you see a big dragon statue and various other crap.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a statue.
That is a statue.
Okay,
I
perfect.
think Tiamat's probably bigger.
Yeah,
Well,
not just a
I know,
large
I
creature.
know
She's so
something.
cute. A little adorable.
She's so little.
She precious.
Little Tiamat.
He's like, ooh, Tiamat.
Ooh, Tiamat.
Little Tiamat. For my
Should bring him our pop
action,
figure.
Yeah, I love that. Is adorable.
We should have got brought it. Yeah.
The
I'll do
That's
a
the
breath
only
weapon.
pop figure I like.
It's
I'll
really
do
cool.
a breath weapon towards
you unleash a breath weapon
16 dex save.
at Neolith, who rolls a 14.
Not good enough. All right.
Shit, I should
so
probably look at what he's got. He doesn't have
on-
much left. He
on
used all his big ones.
lightning. 16 points lightning,
16 points of lightning. Uh-huh.
and on fire, $21 fire.
Nice. He is currently looking like this sort of elven sorcerer at the moment. He's not in like his normal mode, but as you damage him like that, parts of his form start failing, and you see the creepiness underneath.
Him. Then for after my hasted action, because I can only attack, dash, disengage, or use an object, I'm going to.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, under a 10, I'm gonna do this. Over a 10, I'm not gonna do this.
Okay.
Yep, I'm doing this.
Okay.
All right.
Pull out a little whistle that I've got,
It's a good idea.
Oh my god.
and I'm gonna blow into
Genius.
it, and it's gonna shatter after I blow into it.
Oh,
It's gonna make a glorious, chilly noise.
Oh my god.
I was not expecting that. Give me 1 second to find my dragons.
Find my dragons.
All right. So you blow into this whistle. It shatters. Neolith's like, what?
And that's my turn.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's like, okay. I'm just gonna just go over there. I'm just going to go and launch a bolt of lightning
Counter.
at you, and he will counter you as well. We can
Hey,
do
wait,
this
lightning?
all day. What?
Actually, I will take this one.
Okay.
On lightning, because I got my gauntlets.
Okay.
I see him winding up a lightning. I'm
Make a dexterity save as a precise bolt of lightning shoots towards you. 12 does not make it.
I'll have my gauntlets take half of whatever.
That's 54 total. So 27 points of lightning damage as blasts into you. It's maybe not the right choice, but he doesn't have to be smart. Yes, and then he will. Oh shit, he used so many of his sorcery points last time.
He really wanted Nala.
Good.
He used all of his stuff. Just all of it.
Good. That's amazing.
Like I said, this has just been one day.
Wait, so we didn't even need the big dragon.
Had a bad day.
We
We
don't know
might.
what's
We
up
might
there.
still.
I don't know what's behind that wall.
No,
I
you're fair.
also have nothing. So
I have just enough to get me up to full speed.
He will use 2 sorcery points and quicken spell. Just a snap of the fingers, and you have to make an intelligence save.
Rude.
Ooh, 21.
21
Nice.
makes it. So you feel it, but then it's just like goes away, and he's like, Gah.
Thank you, Ring of Protection.
And he looks towards the wall, and is because there are now like noises of happening behind the wall. And he's like, and he looks back towards you, sort of like worried about whatever is happening to the north there.
Neolith is having a bad day.
Yeah.
Everybody's having a bad.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's okay. We are too. Thanks, Neolith. Karma.
Top of the round. No.
I will. Actually, let me
Wait, does
see.
this mean the dragon's there now?
No,
I
Dragon
think
takes.
it's at the end of the round.
Yeah, he'll show up.
I do
inside.
not get my breath
She'll
back.
show up inside.
I will fly half my my hasted speed, so 30 towards him, so keeping a 5 foot space between us, and then I will. How hurt do they look?
He did heal up almost all the way before, so he's got a decent amount of health.
I will do a 4th level. No, let's just do a 4th level. How high is the behind him? There's like a circular batch of rocks. Are they like a big old wall or something like that?
It looks like a cave has been ripped out of a mountain and thrown down
okay.
onto the ground here, so you can like see into the cave here. It's weird.
Actually, let's try something different. I'll fly the whole way towards him, and I'm going to use my action to grapple him.
Ooh.
Okay. What you did
So-
before. Okay. Make a grapple check, which is a
Strength, opposing strength.
opposing athletics checks.
That's a natural 20.
That's a
Nice.
6. He did not
All
make
right, and I will use my hasted action to
that. What are you doing?
try and restrain him.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's another opposing strength.
Okay. He rolled a 3. Yes. So you just like grab him and like a
I like quickly
full
like
Nelson
wrap
and wrap him with
around
your
my
tail.
Yeah.
And he's like, fuck. Ah.
And
Did you say anything cool? There's some really prime cool thing opportunities right now.
trying to get into my mind this time, fucker.
He looks more annoyed than worried, but annoyed. He's less worried about you than what's happening to the north.
I just have a bonus action, so
Yep.
I will just do I want to shuffle anything? No, I got nothing for my bonus. Can't bite him with a bonus action, but I would.
Just like all right. The end of your turn, you four are rushing down the corridor.
Great.
Yep.
It is Neela's turn, and then you'll show up, basically. But at the end of Nala's turn, appearing out of thin air,
Not again.
No, we like this one.
No, this is good.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, yeah.
appearing out of thin
Big
air,
kill,
a rift appears, letting in a bunch of cold winter's air, blowing into this really hot volcanic chamber, and a different roar, slightly higher pitched roar, appears through this gap, and through it flies a massive shadow dragon of Messian.
Hi, baby.
Hello. You look
Have
nice.
a darker tint. And lands in the ground. Her foot lands near one of the lava puddles, and it sort of sizzles a bit. And she's like, "I have been summoned."
Who has summoned me?
Can I do something with my bonus action now to talk with her?
You can talk with her.
Okay. Messian the Loving, we're in a temple of Tiamat, and a Morlosian follower is trying to destroy or release a monster of importance to our mistress. Defend this temple.
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
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 I do sound very masculine when I say it.
Sir is gender neutral.
Yeah.
That's fair.
All right.
Yes,
Now
chef.
Yes, chef.
Now I have to look up Messian the Loving's
Wow, I
stats.
sure do wish this was.
And
Chef. That's cool.
Messian's whistle, Messian the Loving. Here she is.
Hello.
Here she is. She rolled a 12.
She just got here.
Yeah, taking it in.
She will go next round. Neolith.
Now seeing another big fuck off dragon.
Is going to go, all right. This is a lot. And go to cast a spell.
Does this restrain do anything?
Doesn't do anything for. No,
Okay.
he can still go.
Okay. I didn't know that. I thought it was able to kind of like stop them from casting. But
There's no rules
Cool.
like that, from what I
It
know.
has like a somatic component.
I don't think so. I don't think it has any actual rules as written like that. I'll look it up.
Well, because I know like sometimes when we've been restrained, we haven't been able to cast spells if they've had somatic components.
Or I've given you disadvantages before, I think. But it doesn't say it anywhere.
Okay. No
A
worries.
strained creature's speed becomes 0 and it can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Attack rolls have disadvantage. Disadvantage on dex saving throws.
Okay. No worries.
So he can still wiggle his fingers. And he will do so.
Unless
go,
you're holding his hand.
You doing anything?
do I notice if it kind of magic it is?
This seems to be something he's casting on himself.
Ooh.
Stop that.
Stop that.
He only has
Get some
4th
help.
levels left and will counter you.
That's still a roll for both of us.
Just stops you.
Okay.
Because it's at your counterspell level.
Yeah, it's at the same level.
He used his last 3rd level to cast what spell he's doing right now, and then he's only got 4th levels, so that's what he would do. So now I have to roll something.
Ruh-roh.
And he vanishes from your group.
Rude. Now you're just giving yourself a hug.
You've just...
Coward.
Ooh, that's going to be interesting when Lilia arrives, though.
Teleporting to a wall or something.
No.
No, I think he just went invisible.
or he used blink. I can just tell you that.
Oh, yeah.
So he's in the ethereal plane, which you'd just be able
but
to
I
see.
can still see.
Yeah.
Yoo-hoo.
Bitch.
Now, I don't know if your spells would affect it, because you'd have to be also in the ethereal plane, but you'd be able to see where
he's
he
gonna
is.
appear.
But most of my spells is a creature you can see.
Yeah, that's interesting.
So like,
Yeah.
We'll cross that bridge.
Yeah,
I'll
when we
look it
get
up
to
when we get
if
to
it gets to it.
Okay, okay.
I'm going to say Messian's still got spawn,
Yeah. She's
whatever it's called. She's
fucking lava.
She's like, oh, it's hot in here. But the rest of you shall arrive now. So.
Hello. We are here.
I'm also assuming that I will see the Neolith as he is, not as whatever illusion.
Yes, definitely. You step in and you see a giant shadow dragon's ass.
Oh my god!
I've never wanted to be this close.
There in front of you.
Is that messy?
Oh shit! All right.
The flashbacks. Oh, Kieran.
Karen's like, it's
My actual worst nightmare. Not only have I been hearing
Nice when she stopped
Kieran,
trying to kill us.
hold my hand. We're going to get
please
through
roll
this.
initiative, all of you.
All right.
well
I never
once.
roll good initiative, like in general.
All right.
I would just like to roll once today.
Kieran,
12.
Yeah, that's big.
what's your dex?
My dex is 14.
You have higher dex than Messian.
Fuck yeah. Take that, dragon.
Giant fucker. You killed me.
Bitch.
Bitch.
Nice bitch.
10,
13.
13,
Dirty 20.
30, 20. And what's your dex?
16.
Great. All right, top of the round. It is. Ooh, no, man, that's something. Interesting. Good to know. Nalah,
Yep. Top of the round.
is your go.
All right. I don't know where he went. I think he teleported away. He's a fucking coward. I will fly.
He has self-preservation.
Yeah.
on mine. That's not cowardice.
I'll fly my 60 feet towards and over the wall. And I'll try and see. I'm in the Thunderdome, bitch. Does it actually seem like I'm in? Oh, right there.
Oh,
Nice.
shit.
Exactly where I wanted her to be. Oh, wait.
Hold on, I'm not done.
Nope, I
revealing
do not
things.
get my breath back.
Is it just random?
If I roll a 6 on a d6, my breath weapon comes back.
Oh, fuck.
Excellent. Describe that.
Yeah.
Oh man.
As you fly over the wall, you fly yourself into what seems to be, it's sort of a prison. I stole this directly from Doctor Who. Why can't I grab? Yeah. That was a weird black line I wanted to get rid of. You fly over the wall, and you find yourself in a sort of prison, and you see a massive form of a 5-headed dragon, each one different colors, roaring and wriggling, and except its center head, the red one, focused very directly on the form of Iona Bloodworth. On the other side, her hand out,
She looks like she's concentrating on
and
something.
a grin on her face.
Firebolts. Oh, never mind.
Not done describing. You do not see any, shackles or anything on this physical form of Tiamat. And you don't sense that this is your god at the moment. This is just a big fuck-off dragon. No shackles, but there's a magical energy around all of this place. You do see on the other side of the room, there's a big sort of statue thing. This thing. And there seems to be just with your sense, given your connection with Tiamat and this temple and your symbol just burning away in your chest, you feel this pull. It like floats off of your chest towards that statue.
Okay.
But as you fly over the wall, Bloodworth has a grin on her face, and yes, escapes her lips. Or do Dragonborn have lips?
Yeah.
Her lips.
Their mouths, so I have to.
Yeah, I guess.
Reptiles have.
Do reptiles have lips?
I don't know if you call them lips, but it's they have a hinge.
Anyway,
Cardassians
she's
have
there,
lips.
and yes, Cardassians do have lips. But she smiles and turns to you and says, "It's too late."
Oh fuck!
Because she's just going with all the villain cliches.
Yeah.
Fools! It's too late, is what she says. And but it's still your turn as you fly over.
All right. So after I hear it's too late, instead of the firebolt and feeling the energy of my amulet going to this statue over here, I'll instantly look down and say, "It's never too late." And I'm going to action dash towards the statue. Or I guess this is my hasted action dash towards the statue. All right, I can't touch it yet, can I?
Not quite.
I will. Boop, boop, boop.
Can you mage hand it?
Yeah, can I mage hand touch it?
You can mage hand just touch it.
With the amulet, can I take my amulet?
Take your
to
amulet
the
off.
statue?
You move your amulet over. And it does not do anything quite yet. You do sense that you need to be there as well.
All right. Damn, I could have just given it a hug or something.
Next turn.
Damn it, I'm right there. The dragon.
You're so close.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
You're moving in slow motion.
I'm actually moving really fast. Because that was haste. That was movement, hasted action, action for the mage hand, bonus action. Let's shift some sorcery points. I'll shift a final. I'll shift a final 4th level. Actually, no. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna burn these 7 spells or sorcery points to bring back a 5th level. So I got 2 sorcery points left.
All right. You bring back that.
Scratch that. Bonus quicken spell. Tapping 2, blade warding, because I don't know what's gonna happen.
Okay, you blade ward
Okay.
I
yourself
don't know what's gonna happen.
as the dragon's heads all go
smart.
towards you.
Oh dear.
And I'll put on the ring.
Quiet.
Dragon back here. I'm in trouble. The dragon back here. I'm in trouble.
It is Bloodworth's go.
The capital T, capital D.
Bloodworth.
Oh.
Is going to certainly do something, man. Definitely something's gonna happen. Playing multiple spellcasters is hard as a
It
DM.
is.
And one of them's got like a crazy attuned item.
Is going to cast a spell on herself and vanish.
Oh.
That's fine. Thank you.
These fucking
Benevolent
vanishing
move.
motherfuckers.
They do a lot of vanishing. Oh, she's a wizard.
I'm least resistant to half to 3 of the 2 heads. 3 of the 5 heads. That's why I went to the right. I'm resistant to all the ones on the right side.
It's fair. Yeah. So she's vanished. Win. You arrive to Dragon Ass.
Dragon butt.
Yeah. Okay.
What you doing?
Having
You
seen-
see no enemies, interestingly enough.
Yeah, but did I see where Nala went? Or
yes.
was my
Fly
view
over.
obscured
Your
by
view was
dragon
technically obscured by dragons, but you would hear some kerfuffle to the north.
ass? Okay. Then I'm going to cast Expeditious Retreat on myself.
Whoosh. Yep.
Get back to normal speed, basically.
Uh-huh.
And then go north.
Both action and dash?
Yeah. And
You poke your head through?
That is a concentration. Yeah, I'm just going to peek my head around and go, oh, fuck.
Yes, there's enough light from lava, etc., that you can see this massive form of a god.
Cool.
Here in the cavern.
Yay.
Iona Bloodworth just disappeared.
Yeah, she vanished.
That's all I got.
Bitches. It's Neil, let's go.
He's also MIA.
Yes.
Well, kind of. Can
See.
Well,
we're not on my turn
you're
yet,
pretty
but,
far
like,
from where he is. I'll
Okay.
It's pretty light in here. I'll get you in a second once I determine how this works. Yes. Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to keep track of a bunch of things. Hold on. On your next turn. Oh, okay. No, he does reappear. So what you would see, Nala or Lilia, is dragon ass, and then you'd see a dude
I'm also dragon ass.
on the you'd see a dude on the ethereal plane next to that rock go and then appear next to this rock. You can like see his form changes
it's like
color a
colors,
bit.
yeah.
And he's like and he looks to see that you have all arrived.
Howdy.
Oh, it's this ugly fuck.
And a big dragon. He can't fight a dragon by himself.
Are you sure? I think he should try.
Nothing to it but to do it.
He's gonna make one more dumb ditch effort to damage some of you. And throw,
Through the dragon?
well, around. It's underneath the wings.
Rude.
I don't know if Kieran is through the wings.
Yeah, it would have to be
Like,
over
you
here.
and I are like
They're most
at
likely
the ass.
sure.
Would have to be aimed
At
over
the
here, but
ass.
it's a fireball, so let's see.
Oh.
So if he's aiming this way, so it would land there-ish. So it would hit not Kieran.
Well, you know what? That's fine.
I love
That's
it when
fine.
things hit not Kieran.
Kieran.
It's actually, honestly, I think it's my favorite
thing in the
Yeah.
D&D.
I think it's great.
He will cast
fantastic.
a
wish more
fifth
things.
level fireball
Jesus fuck.
there. So dex saves on Shar and Lilia. Ow, wrong pipe.
Uh-oh.
Oh, thank God.
He rolled well.
28.
That's very good.
Nice.
I got 21.
Yeah. So Shar, you fully dodge
good,
it.
okay, yeah.
Because you can do that. You just roll
Rogue
and
shit.
move your cloak out of the way.
Evasion.
And Lilia, you take half damage.
Feels
This
a
guy's
little
pretty-
rude that
this
it's
guy's
still
pretty
half
spent.
damage on a 28, but I take it.
Sorry. It's taking a long time to calculate these dice. There we go. Oh, that's a terrible roll.
Good.
Divided by 2 is 18 points of fire damage.
All right.
And he's like, ugh, that didn't do very much. What am I doing? None of you can hear that, but that's what he's saying to himself.
Neat.
He's also concentrating. End of his turn, he vanishes. But, Lilia, you can see him.
Okay.
So for simplicity's sake, since you can see him, nobody else can see him, but that's where he is. He is
Okay,
currently
great.
vanished
Great.
in the ethereal plane using blink.
Can he like change like his appearance like as a free action?
He's a changing,
That's cool.
so it doesn't take any time. And you see him, Lilia. It's barely past the dragon, but you see him sort of making calculated looks on his. He's having second thoughts. Very obviously on his face, is having second thoughts.
Yeah.
It is Lilia's go.
Okay, great. I would like to... Oh, what would I like to do?
I want to kill you.
I know you do. You've done it before. You can do it again.
Okay, because I know that this is going to be really helpful in the next little bit, even though it doesn't allow me to do a whole lot on my turn right now, I'm going to use my action to, I'm going to get 30 feet, like, diagonal.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast,
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, that's
or I'm
fine.
going to use Radiant Soul.
Okay. Wings.
Yes.
Up here.
And then, as my, I should have done this earlier, and I didn't. I didn't like mess around with sorcery points beforehand. I definitely should have while we were running. But I am going to burn for my bonus action. Burn a first level spell slot to get back 2 of my sorcery points.
Sure.
Because I did not do that before, and I should have.
Sure. You get back a couple sorcery points. You feel that wild energy well up inside of you.
Great.
Hey, I heard you
It's
were
Kieran's
a
go.
wild one.
I'm gonna run towards where Lilia is, like around the dragon butt.
You can get about there or there.
there, so that I can see what's his name.
Great.
And
You can't see him. He's on the ethereal plane. The only reason he's on the map right now is because Lilia can see him.
Yeah.
Lily can see him. Okay, great. Well, since I can't see him, I guess I'll just
Right now, you know there's a kerfuffle to the north.
but I can't see over that wall.
No.
I'm just, I guess I'll dash over by Win.
You can get there.
Yay.
Sweet.
You see Win.
Win quietly shitting himself.
Yeah,
And actually,
I can't,
from your angle, you can't quite see
I
the
can't. I'm not
dragon.
shooting myself yet. I'm fine.
You're
I'm
like,
just-
what's
I'm-
going on, Win?
What's
And
up,
Win's
buddy?
like, oh my god.
Yeah, that's it. I can't see anything to do anything
Great.
with my cantrips.
It's Messian's go. Messian's like, where'd the little guy go?
He's by the rock.
What?
He's right by the. Just if you smash by that like boulder, like right in front of the magma puddle, you're gonna get hit him.
How about I do this? And it's just going to unleash over there.
Yay.
Technically, he's on the ethereal plane.
Funny.
So I'm going to look up how ethereal plane works. Because I'm curious.
But will the area still be affected?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Like, does he fully not exist? Like, if she thinks he's invisible, then that makes sense for her to do. While on the scene here, you can only affect and be affected by other creatures on the ethereal plane. Creatures that aren't there can't perceive you or interact with you unless they have the ability to do so. So yeah, she breathes a big thingy over there.
Alas.
Big thing.
And is like, did I get him?
Ah, no, doesn't look like it.
Damn it.
Maybe go into the jail area, Messian. Or maybe just, I don't know if you can step on him. I don't know.
Just gonna stand over here.
So when he appears, he's gonna be right by him.
He can definitely see this too. He's like,
He's like, oh, there's no way. I'm gonna have a bad time.
had a bad day.
I'm
Everyone here is having a bad
It's
day.
no good, very bad.
Yes.
Also, there's frightful presence for him that he has to make
Ooh.
once. He should have made it before, but I forgot.
Oh well.
He will definitely have to make it when that is the case. All right. Char.
Okay.
Hey.
Well, looks like the dragon's got this under control, so let me...
She's got this. It's cool. I hope that's true.
Okay, so I'm just gonna run up to where everybody else is then. Hey.
You can probably get all the way in.
Oh, I just counted and said, hang on, wait.
All the way when?
All the way where?
Okay, yeah.
Because you went, what, 40 feet?
Just go pole vaulting over me.
Because then you can get in, yeah.
Yeah.
So you go
see it.
past, and you see Nalah flying across the room and send a mage hand forward, and she's like, no!
Oh my god, are we supposed to fight her, Nalah? Isn't she the good guy?
I'd let you answer that.
I'm
As you're
trying
flying.
to free her. She's under Bloodworth's influence.
No, I mean, because she's good. If she's not
Okay.
evil.
She's good if
Tiamat
she's
kind of
not evil.
exists
It's a
someday.
great
That's
line.
a great way to say it. Yes.
People die when they are killed. It's very good. It's got that energy. She's good when she's not evil.
Okay, well,
Honestly,
That's great
Same.
stuff.
Kieran's also good. when
I'd
he's not
love
evil.
a shirt of Tiamat that said she's good when she's not evil. That's something I desperately need now.
Noted.
Yeah.
We're gonna make that happen.
Ooh.
Anything else, Char, though? You probably have a bonus action left. Or an action, actually, because you can bonus action dash.
right.
And these are like big old, kind of like towering walls that you might.
These
be
are
able-
towering walls, yes.
Oh, what about these things on the inside around the
Yeah.
statue?
This is a sort of cavern wall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, so that
But
was...
it's, I'd say that's
Rock
low
pile.
cavern,
Yeah,
so
well,
you
that
could,
was-
that's why
yeah.
she can see you.
Yeah, well, that was
Okay.
just my movement then, so I'm gonna move another...
That was movement, and you'd have to use your bonus action to have gotten there.
Oh, okay.
You probably have another 15 feet, because I didn't quite measure it.
Okay. Well,
But
then I'll
probably about 15 extra feet.
move. Great.
yeah. And I'd say this is low wall, so you can see over it.
Okay, well, then can I use my action to hide?
Sure, you can duck behind the chest side
Yeah.
wall.
Hide from a physical form of a
Yes, what's her
of a
passive
dominated
perception?
god.
She might actually be able to see you.
Oh
25.
wow.
That
She can
10
see you.
I'm sure she can.
Her passive perception is 33.
Wow. Well, I'm gonna hide anyway. And
This
hope
is
for the
like
best.
an end game boss, so
Yeah.
Gonna hope for the
Scary
best.
stuff.
Fly faster, Nalah.
Fly like the wind.
He's trying to.
Fly like the wind,
Why
you
was I
fools.
so dumb to mage hand that? I should have just hugged it. Whatever. I'll do it next if I get to it.
I believe in you.
I'm right there.
I believe
I'm
in
like
a
at the
thing
end of
called
my
love.
becoming. I'm at the finish line.
Tiamat's turn.
Yes, it is.
Oh, I don't like this.
That's why.
A 300-foot cone, you say?
A what now?
Sorry. What?
But you know, I think it can't
She is
go
just
past
her
the
body.
wall.
Let's talk this over.
She is just her body.
Okay.
It's just her body.
That's all I look at.
My
her
mind's
as.
telling me no, but my body is telling me yes.
Also no.
Trying, Compton.
My body is also telling me
If she
no.
did that, she'd kill you.
Oh man.
He doesn't get like summoning sickness like my dragon.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh, I
Stare
hate
at my god as I'm
this.
trying to reach forward.
Oh,
Char, you may be in the line of fire here.
Yep,
as well.
yep.
you
yep.
may be.
But it's a dex save.
It's a deck save. You'll jump on top of the wall and be over it.
I feel like Char's like noping out of it. Like,
Oh, Nalah.
All 5 heads converge and take a big breath.
Oh, fuck.
And a chromatic breath of various colors and elements blasts out in just this entire section of the prison. Win, you're behind a wall.
Thank God.
But Nalah and Shar, you are not.
Best is if you consider that Kieran can't see anything, and then all of a sudden, just everything lights up.
In many colors.
It's
pretty.
quite beautiful.
Oh wait,
it's
I'm
terrifying.
terrified. Oh wait, everything's bad. Great.
Deck saves.
I'm curious what I have to make for this.
I don't think you can.
Yeah,
think I
probably
can
not.
either.
Yeah.
You might be able to.
I doubt it.
This sucks.
14
just
does not
wanna
make it.
Note that for the
22
record.
doesn't make it.
I knew it. I knew it.
This is
I'm
why
in
you
trouble.
wait for your friends.
Yeah, but Nala's impatient. It's her worst virtue.
How could you?
67 damage.
67 total?
Now I have to technically. She decides what type of damage it does.
Ooh.
It doesn't just do a bunch of colors of damage. I just did
okay.
that for flavor because it's cool. So you might be resistant to something here.
Yeah.
That would be great.
3 of the 5. That's why I
So
went to
there
the
are
right.
five. I
wanted to
don't
go
have a
with-
D5, but I'm going to go to rolls.org and roll a D5 for us here.
So it's 33 halved, right?
Yes.
Yeah, 33.
You.
You.
Da da da.
It's
Right.
2, which is cold damage.
Okay.
Sweet.
So that's also resistance, so I would only get 33.
Yes.
Awesome. Lucky. That's very lucky.
You still up?
Yeah.
You're fine.
If I took it full, I would have still been up. That's
You're
Yeah.
fine. Walk it
Okay.
off.
Compared to the whopping, like, what was it, 80 points of necrotic damage?
Well,
that
11d12,
Kieran got
a
dealt?
67 is pretty low in 11d12.
Yeah.
I don't know if
11
I'm supposed to
Wow.
attack this dragon or not.
Wow.
Nala
Jesus.
was trying
Nala
to
said
free her.
No. Yeah.
Oh wait. I lose my turn.
Why?
There's no way I can.
You can roll a
a
natural 20.
Why do you lose your turn? Nobody's gonna answer.
That's
'cause
only
concentration and haste.
17.
Doesn't work again.
Yeah, I'm lost my turn.
Oh no.
Actually, no. 33 divided by 2 is... 32 divided by 2. 16.
16.
You did make it.
Yay.
You do maintain concentration.
Phew.
Oh my
So you're
god.
still
The pain's
hasted?
still holding
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, haste is still up. Wow.
I
That's
believe in
lucky.
you. I believe in you.
Don't be stupid.
This ring of
This
protection.
entire... There's
Way
we've
too late
already-
for me
we've
to
already
say that.
been.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no
Dumb.
going
We were-
back.
This has
well
been-
past
This
that.
has been the I'm making the dumb decisions today.
Yeah, this
day.
is Nala is in her feelings,
Where's
and that's
Messian?
how we ended up here.
Nala's in her feelings.
Messian's down here.
Yeah.
Playing with her food.
Playing with her food. Tiamat's up here.
God bless.
Getting
So
shit
glad we
done.
didn't
Leave
Messian
the
for
lip
this.
to Messian. I think
You're pretty lucky here.
Mm-hmm.
11d12 could have done way more damage.
Good.
Yeah. for
71
sure.
is half, like that's the average.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
So it could easily have done way more. So it did way bad on that roll.
Yeah.
And your turn is up next, which is another thing that is in your favor.
Woo!
So it can't do a legendary action on you either until the end of your turn.
Excellent.
And so we'll see what happens. It is your go. Although she will go.
She will get close. All right.
booper.
I will.
It's like the How to Train Your Dragon moment.
Now, the necklace after I got it back, it's still
It's
kind of
pulling
like
towards this statue. Yes, not
I
the
will-
not the.
Back have this scorpion tail?
some.
No, I think that's just
No.
how the
Okay.
shadow is working and stuff.
It looks
I think
like
it does.
A
I think
scorpion
it does
tail.
have a wyvern tail.
Not in
the-
this image.
Oh, okay. But I think in the description I've heard that she might have a wyvern scorpion tail.
Sorry, I didn't mean to derail that.
Dragon with 5 heads. Each speak differently. Doesn't say anything else.
Okay. I'll kind of. I guess I'm in her melee, but I will still be in her melee when I am
Technically
on the
correct.
statue. So
That's kind.
That's kind
I
of
will.
correct.
I will fly towards the statue.
Okay. Oop, that's not who I meant to grab.
Do I happen to notice where exactly the amulet's trying to, like, go towards? Like, it's going to the face, going to the body, going to the...
There is a little indentation for such a symbol.
Oh, that's handy.
You push it
That
in,
in there.
and you feel this sort of energy get sucked out of your body,
Oh,
and
fuck.
your vision goes black, and you end up standing on that pillar in the hells that you know so well. And the 5 dragon heads appear there as well, looking down at you. You have found me.
I'm sorry it took so long and caused so much trouble for me to find you.
No. You have done well. But there is one final test of your faith.
What is it?
Freeing me is not easy. Must I? Damn it. I can help you after this. But you must sacrifice yourself.
What? What did I tell you about the gods, Nalah?
I need my prison that they locked me in is ancient, and only one devout, and who loves me, and who I love back, may possibly free me. Not only for your becoming, but for all my followers who deserve somewhere to go. And for your people.
It's a heavy price to pay.
I cannot promise anything, but it is possible I can help when I come back, but I don't know what state I'll be in.
I'll walk towards her and
Death is rarely the end.
oh, I know.
We've also been
I'm-
traveling with a great.
You have powerful friends. And no powerful people.
Does anyone overhear
Very
this?
well.
No, this is in
a
Nalah's head.
separate
Oh,
plane.
nice.
What say you?
I don't really have a dagger or anything to like do. I have a dagger?
You don't need to do it yourself. That would be insane.
Jesus.
That's disgusting, Nala.
I'm
from like a Japanese
Yes.
kind of like thing. Am I going to do
Yes.
seppuku on myself?
No,
or-
you don't need to do that. This big dragon
I
had to
am
go, what are you
Tiamat. I can
doing?
smosh you like a bug.
Yeah, it's not difficult.
I will.
I will just swat you gently
I will infuse
across
you
the
with
way.
me.
I'll take both knees and
Jesus.
wings out, arms out.
Thank you, Nala.
What the fuck? I'm just imagining Tiamat like just chopping off Nala's
Yeah.
head.
Oh my god.
I was imagining full body just and everything goes dark.
Oh man.
Nala's body vanishes.
That's why I gave you all the dragon. If the whistle had been gone if I didn't use it, and I'm dead anyway.
That's fair.
And as Nala's body, as all you watch, or the two people who can see it, Shar, you're like, and you look up. Win, you're looking around the corner, and you see Nala fly over and slam this crystal or the symbol into this big dragon statue, and then a burst of light, and you watch Nala's body sort of get sucked into the statue itself, and this burst of magic from the statue. You know how in Aladdin. No, what's a better example?
We doing
I was
Skybeam?
thinking the shackles death has in Supernatural. I'm trying like that aren't really there, but you can see them when the magic is happening. So when the magic occurs, you suddenly see that there are these magical shackles around. The reason I mentioned Aladdin is because he's got these on, but they just look like pieces of
They're
metal.
like bracelets, yeah.
But when he's freed, they get taken off. So when the magic goes around, burst from Nalah's sacrifice, the magic shows that there are shackles around each of, like huge collars around each of the heads of Tiamat and on all of her 4 feet. And they all shatter. And as that happens,
This is all going into my Jesus Christ narrative.
you all see that happen, and you see the shackles go
Some
away,
of us.
and you see Tiamat's face just like, and then starts panning the ground, looking. Let's see if she can see him. Ah, true sight, 120 feet. Yeah, she sure fucking can. And she says, Bloodworth.
Oh, fuck. Now you fucked up.
It's Bloodworth's go.
Now you fucked up.
Oh, God.
I'm just like, oh, you don't know where she is.
I can't wait until I fly 30 feet up and then I can finally see what the fuck is happening.
Yeah, what's going on?
Don't like this. This is very traumatic.
Eat him!
This is very traumatic.
Yes!
That's right.
Fucking kill that bitch!
Don't love it.
That's so fun.
Lily's having a grand old time.
What the fuck is Bloodworth gonna do?
Shit her pants.
Screaming, crying, throwing up.
All 3. Yes, indeed. She doesn't know what she can do.
Well, because what do you do when a god has regained into their
Fully
body? Like-
regained her intelligence and stares at you? Yeah, I don't know.
Whatever it is, it's not great.
I think she doesn't have anything but one move. And that one move is she reappears, goes over, and prostrates herself before Tiamat. Please, Morlos made me do it. He was the brains behind the whole operation.
Oh, my God.
It's fucking awesome.
I can't believe this bitch.
That's all she got. That's all she's got. Here's the most difficult persuasion check of her life.
Amazing.
Well, that was terrible.
Oh, okay. This is not an illusion.
Her persuasion check was a 11.
Oh boy, I can do better than that on a natural 1, Iona. Come on,
She is a
girl.
wizard.
Come on, girl.
But she prostrates herself, and Tiamat is not having it.
Yeah, good.
As one might
Win,
imagine.
you've
Yes.
seen all this madness
Yeah.
occur. Do you do anything?
I'm gonna sneak around and go next to Shar.
Okay.
Just like quietly try and be as sneaky as possible.
You do that.
Yeah.
One of Tiamat's heads goes
Yikes.
Okay.
and nods, and then looks back at Bloodworth.
Oh, okay, that's encouraging.
Okay. Cool. Thanks.
It is Neelith's go.
Fuck yes.
Poor dude. Fool! Who is going to appear 10 feet away, which is there.
Is that out of Messias?
No.
Chomp.
And then he's going to go, all right, that's enough for me, I think. And he's going to cast teleport and just leave.
I can't with this
Asshole.
guy.
He kept a 7th level specifically for that.
wow.
So Neelith vanishes.
Listen, once we deal with Iona, I'm prepared to hunt this bastard
This
down.
bastard.
He's gonna be a pain in our ass if we don't.
Yep. Pretty much.
I don't know. He seemed to have pretty second guessing, but you can do what you want. He was strong. Lilia? Messian's like, fuck.
Well, let me guess what's happening over there. I'm gonna fly because I use that ability, and go on top of the wall if I can.
Yep.
And just kind of stand on top of it. Just
You look out. You don't see Nalah anywhere. You see Iona Bloodworth prostrate before a goddess who is looking intently down at Iona Bloodworth. And this dragon, is big.
Yeah.
She's a big girl.
Yeah. Huh.
Big old lady.
Okay. I'm just gonna do an insight real quick. Just
Insight on the goddess?
Tiamat?
Sure.
Just to make sure that, we're not a concern.
Yeah. Go ahead.
That is a 25.
25. She's not hiding anything. She's pretty much worried mostly about Bloodworth.
Okay, great. I look back to Messy and I'm like, I don't know if there's anything to do.
What's on the other side of this wall?
Tiamat.
What?
Yeah.
No way!
Fucking awesome.
So,
Crash.
I'm girling so hard.
oh my god.
Does she know I'm her biggest fan? Does she like that?
Wait, I can't just talk to her. That's nuts.
on top of the wall, Lilia's just kind of not knowing that Tiamat's not concerned. Just goes, "Where's Nalah?"
You shout that to others?
I look at the town down to Shar and Win because
I'm just gonna point at Tiamat's throat, I guess.
Well, you didn't see her eat.
Oh, I
in
didn't.
the-
So
Right.
Nala vanished
You
into
think
the
I'm in
statue.
here?
Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna point at the statue.
I don't think I know what that means.
Probably not.
Okay.
Hiding behind stuff.
Well, I guess I'll just wait. I want to see how this plays.
Kieran?
Gonna finally move into the room. Oh, big dragon!
Big dragon.
Wow.
Bigger dragon. Just love Messy and over the side.
She's hanging out.
I feel like Messy and
And I also don't
biggest
know where
fan.
Nalah is, so I guess I'll just kind of look around. Everybody looks fine-ish.
Fine-ish.
Okay, great. Then I guess I'll just wait for now.
And finally, it is Messian's actual turn, so that's when she goes, "No way!" and moves over to Lilia. I'm embarrassed.
Funny.
It's
And I'm
really
is she not
nerve-wracking.
close enough that I can kind of pat her?
Sure,
on the head?
totally.
Great.
Aw.
And since you've got your necrotic thing, a lot of her shadows disappeared, but she's still a shadow dragon.
Yeah,
but
no,
it's fine.
we're gonna
It's
be
touching.
buds.
Aw, cute. You got a dragon friend.
intimidating.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm a little.
She's way bigger than
But I mean, the god I worship, his physical form much smaller. Much less scary.
to handle.
Oh yeah. Well, you win some, you lose some. He's a nightmare, but
I wouldn't say it's easier.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And Shar, technically it's your last turn, but we'll be out of.
Yeah, no, there's nothing.
Unless there's anything
Not
you wanna
really
do.
gonna do anything. Yeah.
So as this happens, Tiamat goes, Bloodworth. You, her voice is much higher, normally. You betrayed me and tried to control me. There is no begging you can do. But I do see that you have something my friends over there need desperately around your waist.
Oh my god, she likes us?
If you wish for any mercy at all, you will throw that stone over to them immediately. And Iona's like, of course, yes, of course. And throws the illusion stone over here.
Did someone catch it?
Well, she's not super strong, so it just goes that far.
Okay.
It's actually remarkable she threw it 30 feet.
wrapped with fabric.
Like the
It lands on the ground, though. And I was like, please, mercy. I was joking.
Yes, get fucked.
And eats
So quick question. Nala did have many of our stones.
Her bag is over there.
Yeah, her bag is what?
Her bag is over there. Her physical form disappeared.
So
Like
her
all my
shit
all
is
my
there.
stuff.
All of her stuff is
Oh
Can I
shit!
run up and grab her bag?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so
I will grab the bag, and then
so
I will
the
run and
gauntlets
grab the
and
stone.
the ring and the
Yeah,
mask.
Do you grab the stone just
I
grabbing
can
it? Or?
can fly down and grab the stone and some of the extra fabrics I have, and
Okay.
I look as I look at it, I'm like,
Put it in the bag.
well, I'm just like, you have caused us so much fucking trouble, and I wrap it in the cloth and I put it
Drop
in the
thing,
bag.
yeah.
And let me see if I can find a good. I need a less that dramatic, but still dramatic.
I'm feeling emotional
Like a
here
sad
in this
dramatic.
Chili's tonight.
In this
I'm feeling God in this Chili's tonight.
That
She's in
too.
the form of a 5-headed dragon.
That too.
See, this is going to be too soft, but it'll get it.
Oh, Messian, you look so cute.
Messian, I'm so sorry we called you for.
No, this is the best day of my life.
Get another
We were
whistle
just
out of
hanging
this.
out. yeah, for real.
Like, I'm
Does
glad.
take a long
It's
time to
like we
make.
did you a favor.
Like, I'm glad that you're getting to meet,
You
God.
God.
So we don't need this anymore because I'm about to describe something I can't put in Roll20.
Oof.
But I do need to go grab a picture.
A picture.
A picture. So as Tiamat looks at all of you, her body starts to shrink down.
Oh.
Oh.
And she appears in one of her humanoid forms.
She's so pretty.
Ooh.
Wow.
Collective. Ooh.
It's cool looking.
And walks over. I suppose a little explanation is in order from me as to where your friend has gotten to.
That would be great.
Nala's physical form is retrievable. And
What now?
in order to free me, a person of devout love for myself and someone that I cared for, had to sacrifice themselves to get me out of this cage.
Oh.
Now, I do not think that Kimbatul Nala's story should end there. So my next thing on my agenda will be to find her body and bring it directly to you. It shouldn't take me long, but maybe a few days.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
That's a bummer.
But for now, I thank you.
Of course. A few days should be all right, I think. Would you like us to stay
I have.
close by?
I think she can.
I can
us.
find you wherever you
We
need.
should go
Okay.
home.
Okay.
I also will spend the next few hours clearing up this horrible illusion that has been cast upon the people who once loved me anyway.
Yes.
We should go get our wyvern.
And we should go see Nala's family.
Yeah.
And let them know.
The wyvern?
The baby. I think
They bought it.
Yeah.
I bought it.
You bought
We
it?
were all
I
there.
Yeah.
Thought
we
you were
there.
all there.
Yeah,
We
we
were
were
there
there.
for
And
for that
then
part.
you split.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
we were
thought-
there
I
for
thought
that
we
part.
Because
split
then
already.
they went to go get the ritual and you went to your dad's, I think. I don't remember.
That is
Or
what
even if we weren't there, you did tell us that you bought us a wyvern.
Okay, I'll
It's
see.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grandma. His name's Rambunctious.
But then I will immediately retrieve Nala's body from where it has been taken. For I know it exists somewhere, I can sense it. My greatest champion shall be returned to you, and you must bring her back. So
Okay.
that you can carry on. From then on out, I have a lot of cleaning up to do from many years of not being here. But then I will join you in your quest.
That is
awesome.
greatly appreciated.
Fantastic.
It is the least I can do. Anyway, I'd rather get out of this
Yes.
terrible prison I've been in, or part of me has been in, for a long time.
Yes. How is out?
Oh. Well, I mean, there's a pathway.
How do out?
Says out work.
There was a lot of stairs. We're all very tired.
Yeah, the stairs, unfortunate. I think they are what we've got. I mean, I may be able to...
How do out? Thanks, nice lady.
I have a little bit of my power left. Where would you like to go?
Back to Nala's house.
Yes, if we could go back to the Kimbatul estate. That
In
would be
Jarapur,
appreciated.
absolutely.
Thank you for looking after Nalah. Her faith means more to her than I think any of us can understand.
Thank her for looking after me. And believing where others did not. I hope to live up to what she thinks of me.
Oh.
I hope you do too.
Oof.
And she reaches out her hand as the screen goes white and you appear.
As the screen.
Aha! Oh, hello.
In Jarapur, back. The most smooth teleport you've ever had.
Phew.
A godly teleport, just
Nice.
like you're walking. Suddenly you arrive. Or like you're in a dream. But you're not. And you look around as the barrier up top. Lilia, you see it very clearly. All of you see this sort of illusion around you still. But Tiamat raises her hand and sort of shoots a beam of energy into the sky, which collides with the barrier around it and removes the illusion, making it all fall apart. And you're left with a less than stellar looking place, but a place that can be rebuilt. And you see various dragonborn around, all gasp. And remember.
No one eat anything.
I would
Sorry
like
for
to
the
try to
vast
search out
loss of
Nala's
your children.
mother.
Yeah.
We should also get
Also,
something.
search for her father as well.
Let's look for everybody, and let's also see if we can get some sort of like item from Nala's house that will help us with resurrecting her.
You head into her house. Along with Tiamat following behind.
Oh,
Oh shit!
hello.
Meet the parents.
I mean, she seems to be on a mission.
All right, cool.
And you
We don't have to tell Nalah.
you go
I was
inside.
already preparing for.
She's dead, but not like forever.
Temporarily.
dead, just, like, a little dead.
Only mostly
you can be
dead.
sad, but it'll be.
I'm
probably.
You head
I'm more
into-
worried about their other kids.
You head into the house and you hear a wail from Nala's mother's office.
Oh.
And you head in slowly, and she is there, inconsolable, on the ground. Tiamat stands behind you, all as sort of a group, and moves you slightly to the side. And closes her fist, and there behind you appears Nala's father,
Shit.
in sort of prison clothes.
Oh, good, it was him.
Oh, thank God.
part of the time.
Some of it, some of the
time.
time you could assume was him. The beginning part was him. And he's like, "What happened?
A lot.
Who are you? Why? What?" And heads past all of you and heads down to his wife and gives her an embrace. And Tiamat turns to all of you and says, "Rebuilding is only one step. The emotional toll that it took on this country is immense. I must take my leave now to do what I must do. But I will find you in a few days."
We'll see you soon.
And she walks away and just sort of vanishes into chromatic light in the air.
I want to say be careful, but she's a goddess. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's got it.
She's got it.
Hey.
And Nala's mother eventually sort of looks up at all of you, tears in her eyes. Nala?
I'll kneel down to her level. Nala is currently not with us, but we are going to get her back. We have a goddess on our side to help find her.
Did you save us?
Nala saved you. Nala saved everyone.
Of course she did. That's Nala. I think I have some people to mourn.
Yeah.
A country, really. Thank you, I guess. I don't have anything to offer you.
We are
Please.
not looking for anything.
Then please leave us to our business.
All right.
Should we ask if there's something like?
I think this is a forgiveness, not permission situation.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Can we go see if we can find some sort of like family heirloom plate or statue?
Or just go to Nala's room.
Yeah, let's find Nala's
Nala's
room.
room exists.
Okay.
What might they find there?
So
That you left.
in Nala's room, she actually had bunk beds. So she had.
I mean, we have knowledge.
We have all of our
stuff.
shit too.
Yeah.
So,
Do have all
don't have to
Nala's shit, but
pillage
if you wanted anything additional.
But if you do
No,
want
I,
to,
think
like,
I really
Dimensions and
think we
doorways.
should get something from here.
but yeah, there'd be because my bedroom I had with my other golden dragonborn sister. So you'd see a set of bunk beds. You'd see pretty simple room actually. Has the sliding door, and there's 2 dressers. You go inside the dressers.
I mean, yeah, anything that's on the dressers or
Yeah, you find
looking for like a trinket or something.
you find a small little toy, like a little dragonborn
Aw.
little toy that has a staff in one hand and a book in the other hand.
It's a Nalah toy.
Yeah, it's a little Nala toy.
That's cute.
Precious.
And there's a really like basic looking like crystal ball orb that's really dusted over, and there's a small bookshelf with various books in draconic writing on the shelf. And then yeah, it's a pretty simple, like, it's not an outstanding big room. Pretty simple family room.
Do you take anything?
Yeah, I guess we'll take the little doll.
I'll take it.
Perfect.
Cute.
As you head out of the house,
Oh, and we gotta get our wyvern.
I'm assuming you're heading out of the house.
Yeah.
You hear.
Oh.
You there. And you look over towards the shed where like Zarvius was and stuff. And you see like straight up a pit fiend standing there with like hands on his hips.
Oh, Jesus.
And looking at Zarvius and the rest of the Force of Fire who are also there going,
Oh, no.
Oh, right. Our friends are here. They might be able to explain.
Oh no!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Point at us.
Hi, what?
The Bloodworth, he's here to go hunt Bloodworth, this big demon. He's a devil, devil, yes.
So Bloodworth, she's dead.
Yeah. Kind of
Pippin goes
devoured
over.
by God.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
god ate her.
Yeah.
Well, we have this contract here, and we were supposed to cat her.
Well, it does that.
Guess if she's dead, we can hunt her spirit down.
I think that sounds like a great idea.
Great. And you are, could I, for my records?
No, thank you. And I'll just walk away.
No, thank you. Weird name, but
Anonymous-
these mortals.
Anonymous tip.
All right,
thank
well,
you.
thank you for
I love
your
that.
assistance today. And then vanishes. There's a plot line I needed to clear up.
There we go. Close. Since we have to go into town to get the wyvern anyway.
It's not into town.
It's still
Well,
at the
It's just
estate.
in the
Since we have
estate.
to-
So they're actually right across from where you are right now.
Well, should we? Since we have to wait a couple days, anyways. I have a book to read, and we've all got some sleeping to do. Should we do it here so that when Nalah comes back to life, she can
Say hi to her family.
hi?
I mean, you can. There's not much here.
I would either say here or we can get ourselves back to Marsh
Marshtown.
Marshtown for a few.
I think we should do that. I think we should go back
days.
because we also need to help plan the camp thing because now we've
Yeah.
lost a day.
And also
Well, they were going in a couple of
in
weeks.
a couple of weeks, but we also wanted to
And
get
you
ahead
wanna
of
get in one
doing
of
the
stone.
stones.
We did this in a day.
The Conjuration Stone would cause major problems if it was still active when they went into the
so
camp.
we want to get that. We want to take care of the.
Well, now we
party.
have 3 of them, so we can just bang them all out.
Yep.
Ideally, before we do any of this. So
Yeah. So, but we still will need to wait for Nalah. Yeah. So I think at large we can at least go to Marshtown for a couple of days.
Can you get to Marshtown?
We could plane shift multiple times, or either that, just stay at the house.
Yeah, just go
for
to the
night.
house, yeah.
It's been a while since I've
I
slept
have
in a
the
fluffy
necklace,
bed.
so I can go
It's been a while.
wherever.
It's a moth.
Oh.
Bastards.
So we could just go at the house. I would rather not stay in this town, not because I don't want to stay here, but because they are just in the process of rebuilding, and I
Yeah.
do not want to make anybody feel like they have to be hospitable.
Yeah, for sure.
That works.
Cool.
You look over to the wyvern pen, and you see Nala's sister on the ground with the one remaining wyvern baby.
the one we bought.
Is the big one
Rambunctious.
still alive?
Big one's still alive, but
Okay.
not like. I guess he'd be around, yeah,
Okay.
but not doing well, but still alive.
I guess I'll walk on over to Nala's sister.
Whose name is Maya. Looks up at you.
Maya Nalah.
Hello again.
Hello. And I'll reach down and is the baby wyvern
It's like on her lap.
Is it doing okay?
Yeah, this
Okay,
one is. They had some food anyway.
Yeah.
They just didn't have enough for all of them.
And I will just do you have what you need to take care of this little one?
I mean, yes. Where's my sister, by the way?
Nala?
She sent us to pick up the wyvern.
I think we should leave the wyvern.
Yes, I also think we should leave the wyvern.
Boo.
We can come back when they're ready to breed more.
We can come back when we're not in a war.
Yeah. Nala is currently not with us, but it's not permanent. We're going
That's
to
the
get her back.
Weirdest way to say anything. So, what are you trying to portray?
She's not here right now.
She's
Are
not,
you trying to sort of bend the truth, or are you just trying to say she's
No,
dead?
it's literally she is not here with us right now. Her physical body is gone. We're going to get it back, but in a more gentle way.
Okay. So she's like, oh. Well, this one's supposed to be hers.
I think I think it's okay if you keep it.
I'll raise it until Nala's back.
That sounds like a good plan. And, I am sure that there will be other little wyverns for Nala to come back and see and maybe take one as her own later on down the road.
This one took a shine to her.
Yeah. Well, as soon as she is back, we'll have her stop by here.
Isn't that right, Rambunctious? It's a terrible name.
Yeah, it's an amazing
It is
name.
not great.
It's an incredible name.
Nala was always bad at naming.
Yeah. No, it's okay.
It's her best quality.
Her toys were
Hope
named.
not.
So I'm not even going to go into it. Well, I'll keep her good. And, I wish you luck in further endeavors anyway.
Thank you. Yourself as well.
Thank you for showing us the truth, I guess.
Yeah. It's
terrible.
It's awful.
Yeah,
But I think it's better than dying slowly in a lie.
I would agree. Anyway,
Because now you can rebuild. And now you know there's something wrong.
that's the idea. Anyway, I'm going to go feed her.
Yeah.
And her mother, or father, or whichever gender I decided it was before.
As we leave, I'll just take her hand and just do like a we just bless you and those you have lost.
Thank you. Thank you.
Aww.
I'll talk to you all later. And she walks off.
Cool.
What are y'all doing?
Marshtown?
I think we're
House?
house.
House.
Oh, yeah, we have to go to the house to get to Marshtown.
Well,
Did you
could
want
just
to
sleep at the
continue,
house
or
and then go to Marshtown
Yeah.
later?
Yeah.
I would love
I'm so
a nap.
tired.
You grab together your hands. Make an intelligence.
do,
Are
we
you
can do.
fully plane shifting or are you using the necklace? Intelligence saving.
What a horrible time for this to happen.
Oh no.
I rolled a natural one.
Oh, Jesus
Ah.
Christ.
Yes.
Oh no.
Y'all healed yourselves right before the thing. That was such
What
an
does this
easy
mean?
boss
It
battle.
just means that we're going to spend 6 seconds
It's
in a
a total
very
of
awful
5.
place.
How
There
dare
go.
you?
Okay. So this actually works out in your favor.
Feywild. 2 years.
Feywilds, 2 more years.
No, I rolled a
God.
48, so you're still in the plane that you named, and luckily this plane is very small.
Oh, great. I
So
love
what
that for
happens
me.
is you vanish, and instead of appearing on outside the gates to your house, you're just on the other side of the sort of planetoid that it's in. So you're in the middle of the forest.
Oh, alright. That's weird.
Oh, well, maybe I'm more
What happened?
tired than I thought.
Okay.
Well,
Squirrels. are
and we
everywhere.
walk.
Yeah.
And you walk around. It doesn't take long,
Great.
but you see the house. Yeah, it's literally King Kai's Planet.
We're
funny.
standing upside down.
Yeah,
I'm holding onto my hat.
but it's gravity,
oh,
so
okay,
you
here we go.
But you walk around and you get to the house. Inside is as you left it. The horses are grazing. The garden is growing.
Sparkly horses.
And
Wow, we were here 2 hours ago.
We truly were.
Yeah.
And it also, just like then, we do not have Nalah.
you enter in. And you have a evening.
That's
Somewhat solemn one, but you're
Yeah.
also tired, so you eat some food and you head to the various locations in the house where you bed down. And you sleep.
I, before sleeping, will go, I guess, into the library to get away from everybody. Because we're not in Marshtown, so I can't go to the Ouija's temple, but I'll just kind of pull up and do a praying thing that I'm always bad at. And just do a general, hey, things suck again. I know you've got that kind of barrier soul situation, but if there's any chance you can kind of keep an eye out for the Kimba tools and just in general the people of Jerapur that were lost, and even more specifically if you can maybe help point Tiamat in the right direction. I don't know what horrible thing might happen to Nalah until we get her back, because I know our contract's gone, so that's one less argument for the souls situation, but I don't want anything terrible to happen to her until we can bring her back. But thanks for being you. I'm so tired with my point of exhaustion. But Kay, love you, bye.
You send that prayer up.
World's best cleric.
And you head to bed. And we will end our session there.
Woo!
As
R.I.P.
Nalah
Nalah.
floats somewhere.
R.I.P. Nalah. She's not really.
We hardly knew her.
I love that.
We hardly knew
Listen,
her.
I'm not in like the Nala's dead.
She's
camp
only
until
mostly dead.
Until the resurrection fails.
Yeah, so the body comes back, but the soul don't.
Yeah.
Kieran's definitely doing I'm not gonna think about it too hard. I'm not gonna think about it too hard. I'm not
I believe in
gonna
you.
think about it.
I believe in
too
you.
hard.
I believe in you.
Well, thank you all for listening.
Yeah! This is great.
We will catch you next time.
Bye!